wasn't quite what I thought I'd be when I was a kid on VOIP. I thought when I get older I'd marry her, I told her. Now I'm 26 and I work in an office. 9 till 5's not the best, I'll be honest. If I could change a single thing, I'd make it me and not him. He's in your bed, I'm in your Twitch chat. I've got the key and he's just a doormat. And even though he's got social skills, that doesn't mean I can't pay the bills. Anyway, make the most of him, 'cause she moves on pretty bloody quick. Oh, oh. Your new boyfriend's an asshole. Jared, of course I bet Jared. The one who took you away from me. You hit it off instantly. I know, 'cause you won't stop telling me. I've seen his jawline, shoulders and muscles push against his fashion sense. I've thought about what he looks like nude. I'm not gay though. 'Cause she's living the dream. Oh, she's living the dream. From back when we were 17. Living the dream. Oh, she's living the dream from back when we were 17. How on earth could I be safe when I'm one click away from insane? I just think that I deserve a little bit of what I earned. I'm not gonna make another scene. The one I made when I was 23 means I'm not allowed in Disney World. But he's in your bed and I'm in your Twitch chat. I've got the key and he's just a doormat. 'Cause even though he's got social skills, that doesn't mean I can't pay the bills. Anyway, make the most of him, 'cause she moves on pretty bloody quick. Oh, oh. Your new boyfriend's an asshole. As your father, and you carry the same kind of temper too. But what a shame for the people of low community. Favorite things, a fight and a lager. Name a better way to spin out a jar or two. He's a model citizen through and through, you know. But quite like your girlfriend, how the fuck she end up with you? You know, we talk about all the dumb shit you do. In the back room of the bar, in the back seat of my car. I'm the ending, she's the star. Well, now,
yay! Welcome to Synergy. Yeah, good. Hi, everyone. Hello, hello. Hello, everyone. How are you doing today? Welcome Hi Matt, hi Moss, hi Aaron, hi Pleu. Welcome in everyone. I hope you're all having a lovely Thursday. I almost said Tuesday. I skip one day of streaming and I lose exactly what day of the week it is. But I hope you're all having a wonderful Thursday. Hi, how are you doing? Good rolls, everyone. I didn't see like any single digits, if I'm correct, except for Matt. But we're gonna ignore that because it was the first roll. That's just the warm-up roll. So the vibes, they're pretty good. They seem like they're checking out. I'll give you a fit check because I'm actually wearing something that's not just like a sweater and sweatpants today. So here's my fit. Eepy as hell. I understand. Here's the fit. I'm wearing these overalls. I'm wearing these high-waisted overalls. They've got these little flowers all over them. And then for necklaces, I've got a couple of spell necklaces from Pocket Bean. This one is like anti-anxiety, and I think this one is the I think this is like, I don't remember. And then I have my big old necklace from my friend Aston here, which I have looped this around. There we go. Got a sword and a stone. That's the jewelry on the neck. Thank you guys. My hair's pulled back today because it's kind of a mess, and I feel like a librarian when I dress like this. Moss, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Lemon Tree. I hope you enjoy the rest of the stream. We're gonna be playing literally my favorite video game, board game, the digital version of it. So I'm very excited to have you with us today. These are my earrings. We've got cosmic brownies on the ears. I'm always so sad because I don't get to wear earrings at work, guys. So this is like the main place where I get to wear all my wacky earrings. And then I put headphones on my head and you can't see them anyway. What's that about? So that's what we're rocking with today. Pull my little tendrils back forward. Hello, Mom. Welcome to chat. We are going. All right, so we are also going to be playing with some homies today. As you can see, I've got this little kitty on my screen, as one of the homies has joined the VC already, and has so thankfully set up the lobby for us. So why don't we say hi to Mattu? Pop in here. And Pleu! Oh my goodness, there they are! My two little pals. Hold on, let me move Mattu just the slightest bit over. There we go. There we go, and then we're gonna undeafen in the Discord so you can say hi to the friends! Cosmic brownies for accessories, call it cosmetic brownies! That is genius. The fact that this artist didn't sell these as cosmetic brownies, that would have been such a good business move.
That's true.
Hi!
Hey,
this is... Alright guys, we've got in the VC with us, we've got Pleu. Say hi, Pleu!
Hi.
Hi, Pleu.
Hi, Pleu.
Hi, Pleu.
Hi, Pleu.
And then we've got Mattu, who is the little cat with the sunglasses on. Say hi, Mattu.
Hi,
Hi, Mattu.
These are the investigators who will be joining us today. So let me give you a little rundown on what.
And we also got Lemon Emmy. Say hi, Lemon.
Oh my God! Hi, Lemon Emmy.
Hi, Lemon.
Hi, Lemon.
So today we're going to be playing one of my favorite board games ever, except it's a digitalized version of it, and it works really, really well. It's called Mysterium. If you're not familiar with Mysterium, Mysterium is kind of like Pleu, where it is an investigative game where you're trying to solve a mystery. Specifically, you're trying to solve a murder. Except instead of, you know how Pleu is like competitive, so everybody is trying to figure out who the murderer is before the rest of the team. Mysterium is different in that it is a collaborative game where all of the psychics who have gathered here to commune with the ghost are working together to solve the mystery. So each detective has an individual hunch that they are pursuing, and they have to figure out who the person, place, and weapon is in their individual hunch. And then at the end of the game, they will take all of their hunches together and figure out which hunch is the correct answer. Is what happened. How do they get this information, you ask? Well, I will gladly explain to you. There is a ghost who is helping us solve his own murder. So a manservant at this mansion that we have all been invited to died nigh 10 years ago here on this property. And the people who have gathered here are psychics, and so they are able to talk to the ghost. The ghost, however, due to the trauma of, dying, is unable to speak, but it is capable of sending us psychic visions. So, these visions. Did you like my title? So, these visions appear to us in the form of, abstract art pieces. You'll see what I mean when we jump in the game here. But because the ghosts can't talk, they can only send us these visions, and the visions are these interpretive art pieces, and somehow the psychics have to look at these art pieces and connect them to whatever the ghost is hinting at, either the person, the location, or the weapon. So that is what we were going to be playing today. It's a bit complicated to kind of listen to the instructions of a board game and not have a visual, so we're gonna hop right in as soon as we can. And I will show you exactly what the gameplay is like. When I play the ghost, I will still be... Also, hi, Raven! Hello! Welcome in. I'm so sorry I missed your message. Yeah, it's a really great game. Alright, we're gonna say goodbye to Wilburson, and we're gonna listen to the ambiance of the Mysterium soundtrack. DLC available. Do you want to unlock it now? Oh, yes.
Oh wait, what?
Oh wait, it's inciting me to buy DLC. It's
Oh,
like,
no.
well, yeah.
Oh wait, I have the DLC, so as long as I host the lobby.
Exactly.
Also, I don't know why it said to like when I was creating the lobby, it said to psychics.
Hi,
For some reason,
Grant.
it's asking for 3. You see that? It says 2 out of 3, even though there's 3 people in the lobby.
In
No,
the
like
lobby?
three actual people, not like the amount of psychics.
Wait,
Yeah,
Matt,
but
can you invite me to your game?
oh, it's because there's 2 of the psychics are Pleu.
Yeah, because I'm not in yet.
I don't, you don't invite here. You just go to multiplayer lem and then find my game.
Okay, thank you so much, Grant. Thank
This
you.
is
I appreciate it. I appreciate it so much. Okay. You guys gotta stop. You guys gotta stop. Online play Mattu. Yes, join.
I
You guys. Okay, for context on what... Oh, that just launched us straight in, huh?
Wow, okay.
Who is the ghost?
I think it's me. I'm the ghost, so
Yeah,
I'm
you're
gonna
the
be
ghost.
Soylent.
Okay,
Soylent
okay.
Green.
Okay, goodbye.
Goodbye. Oh, why is Pleu standing on Mattu? That's so rude. Oh, I remember why. It's because I moved you over so you wouldn't be in the way of my, my perk
There we
stream Dead by Daylight.
Okay.
There we go, okay.
Oh, hi, Grant.
But I hope you have a great day, Grant. Thank you so much for stopping by. Let me make sure that it's gonna capture the game. So I'm just gonna click on something to make sure. Okay. Music, excellent. We love this haunting ambiance.
Truly.
Alternate music? This is a... Okay, I understand now why I turned the music down before, because that was loud.
I have a vision!
Oh my
3
God.
visions! Holy
Oh my
crap.
god, Pleu got... Okay. Hold on,
Okay.
guys. I'm gonna put on, like, actual spooky, like, video game music so that we have some... Should I just loop Spooky Bones from the Animal Jam sound the entire time? Alright, here we go, guys. Because the game volume is... I don't know if it's the same for you guys, but it's astronomical for me.
Well, I mean, I just put it like at like a smidge.
I put it at a smidge as well, and it's still like... Okay,
I don't know. I'm not the streamer though.
there we go. Hi, Iggy! Hello, welcome in! Okay, so these are the visions that Plew's received on the right-hand side, guys. So here are all of our suspects you can see lined up at the bottom of the screen. Pleu and I are both playing 2 psychics each because there's only 3 of us playing, so that helps even the playing ground a little bit. But these are all of our potential murderers. So Pleu has received the first series of visions here. We have them on the right-hand side, so it's this art palette. We have this, like, hedgehog holding some poppies.
Oh,
the ghost used a crow.
What does that mean, Lemon?
If the ghost uses a crow in this game, you guys can see in the upper right-hand corner some of the activity. If the ghost uses a crow, it means that the ghost didn't have any good cards in its hand to send out visions, and it had to use a crow to exchange the cards in their hand for new vision cards. So we've got this friendly little hedgehog, and we've got this really cool card that I've never seen before, which is like a wasteland, but underneath of it is like a flourishing desert, or I mean a flourishing like garden. I'm getting gardener vibes from this, I'll be real. I don't know how it could be quite literally anything else. There's a lot of flower imagery in these visions. If it was anything but the gardener, I would be surprised.
Yeah, I'm just like confused. Like
they do, Mom.
Why send so many I don't know, gardener related like cards? It makes me think that like he's trying to, I don't know, paint a different picture, and it's not as obvious, but I definitely do get gardener vibes. So.
I'm gonna add text that says ghost.
Ghost. Oh!
I've received a vision.
You received a vision. There's one.
There you go, guys. I'll shuffle in who's labeled the ghost as they... so that people who are popping in this stream understand that why one person is completely silent. But yes, they match the actual game, Mom. This has the expansion, so there's a couple of unique cards. But... A couple.
Pardon?
There's a lot of unique cards.
Oh my god. I'm sorry, I'm getting some interference. I'm hearing a disembodied voice from beyond the grave. Anyway, I've received a vision of a rat in a top hat. Carrying a cane with one of those things that people use to do math on. Oh god. Okay. Who do we think this is?
Okay, so it can be a lot of things.
Yeah.
Immediately I think hat. Alright, which of these suspects have hats? The police officer, park ranger, whatever it is.
The jockey?
Yeah, there you go. God, I couldn't actually click on his thing for a while.
If you look at this rat sideways, it kind of looks like a gun. Oh my god! Wait, okay.
No, go ahead, if you want to tell that story.
In context, so what Iggy is saying is we played this game before, and we got this rat card, and we were on the weapon investigation, and Iggy jokingly goes, if you turn the rat sideways, it kind of looks like a gun. And it literally was the gun. Like, it literally was. Yeah. It was when we were playing in person, though. Hello, Zax, welcome in, and hi, Danny! Thank you so much for the resub! Top #1 idol, thank you! Yeah! Oh my goodness. I just realized that this rat's dogs are out. Look at his foot. Ew!
At least he has painted nails.
I also received another vision. I actually received 2 visions, so if we want to look at the other ones and consider...
The cane, though, on this
rat
jockey and the rat.
Oh yeah, he's got like a whip.
Yeah.
Ooh, I see where you're going. Okay, okay. And he also kind of has like a honk and schnoz on him. Although a lot of these guys have a honk and schnoz.
A lot of them do, but
I can see it. I can see it, honestly. Alright. Yeah. For my other visions, I've received a violin ship in a bottle with a pirate flag. And a couple of music notes. So, it's giving bagpipe player.
Why?
Because of the music. And there's no music on any other one of these character cards.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
You know, I like that. And some of the colors, at least like, so on the lip of the bag that the bagpipe has, or bagpiper has, it's a
mhm.
bit purplish.
Yeah.
And that matches the first card, and as well as some of the orange or yellowy tones.
Yeah, I think like the like kind of strand of like rope or beads or whatever that ties this pirate flag to the bottle as well, like kind of looks like the like ropes on this bag that he has.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's a good bet. I'm gonna choose this one for that, and then choose. I'll hold off on the Jackie until we get your final.
Yeah.
Yeah. Matt, did you eliminate clairvoyancy tokens for this game? I would assume yes.
Yeah, clairvoyancy was off.
Okay. I clutched that game because of Rat Gun. You did, Iggy!
You
I
did.
cannot believe it. Rat Gun, or Run to some people.
All right, final vision is on the table, and we're on a clock.
Oh, okay. So,
Tower of the Night.
So for the final, when we get the final vision, we only have 60 seconds to make our final decision. So we have 60 seconds to look at this. Well, there's a sword on the soldier's card.
Yeah.
So I think that's a pretty good bet.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know what else it could really be.
Yeah, it doesn't look like, I guess it kind of resembles some of the shapes of like the things on the doctor's card, and it's also got the green with, and like the doctor has that like green hue on his portrait and stuff. But I think the more like blatant sword to sword connection is,
Yeah.
I think it's okay for a first guess. So I'm gonna lock in Jockey for my rat.
Okay.
All right, we've all made our choice. Let's see our progression. Okay, so I wasn't the jockey, but everything else was correct.
All right.
So now everyone except for this yellow psychic on the left-hand side with the actually wait, I just realized that my camera is blocking it. This psychic here, the one that you can kind of see under my name, she is still guessing her I'm still guessing a suspect for her. But the other three psychics are guessing locations now.
The order of guessing things is you find your suspect, the location, and then the murder weapon.
Yes. So let's take a gander at our possible locations. We've got this like rooftop pool. We've got the actual rooftop that has a bunch of a kitty on it.
I love that one, the rooftop with the cat.
Me too. Me too. We've got a child's bedroom with a little desk and some dolls and teddy bears and toys. We've got this really cool desk that opens up. It's kind of like a chest as well that opens up into like, I believe that's an incense burner.
Yeah.
And some lettering stationery stuff, as well as some taxidermy. Oh my god. The syringe with the poison on it, the case is on top of this card.
Oh my god!
Oh my god! I've never seen that before. I mean,
cool.
actually, I realized that in the children's bedroom, the clock that can also be a murder weapon is sitting in the children's bedroom.
Also in the children's bedroom.
And then we've got the inside of a like tool shed here. So we've got a lantern, a shovel. There's a like hole in the floor with a tire pump, and we've got like a bunch of weapons lined up on the wall. Oh.
And then the final one is a kind of gazebo deck area.
It's like an outdoor gazebo area that has some birds, a rocking chair, an umbrella on the ground, and some gnarly looking trees.
Okay, so
square up capitalism, literally. Okay, so a scarecrow. Well, my first instinct is the gazebo.
But
like the crows, as well as the general like outdoor nature of it. There's a couple of things that we have outdoors here, but it doesn't really It doesn't remind me of the rooftop, really.
No.
And I don't think there's anything in the pool area either, other than the existence of a couple crows there as well.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm like, it's almost like very foggy in the vision card, and then as well as in the gazebo area.
Yeah.
Like there's technically like really not anything that's tying them per se, but if you kind of just imply that there is, it makes sense, kind of.
Yeah.
It being a scarecrow and then a ton of crows being there.
Right. Gabizo. Interesting. Interesting that you say that, Erin.
Gabizo.
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 Yeah, he's got like a bottle in his pocket and a head, and that's pretty much like, yeah. There's nothing. I agree. There's nothing like inherently tying it to the gazebo. They just have the same vibes.
Yeah.
Kind of spooky, dark. Got the crows. Got the plants. I've received a vision about my person. So now we've got an apple with a bunch of needles in it. I think.
Doc?
Yeah, I think the doctor. I think an apple a day keeps the doctor away. Because I can't see it being this math lady.
No.
Or the clockworker. Yeah, I think doctor is a pretty solid bet for that one. I got a 50-50 shot. Gazebo, more like gazoinkspo. Oh my god. So true. You guys are coming out with absolute bangers.
Bangers, guys. You're really killing it. Killing it so hard, I should believe you to be a suspect.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, I don't know. It's
Big
like,
dinner.
it's weird, because, like, there's nothing that ties it to that place. Yeah? You're... yeah, yeah? Thank you. Yeah.
Ghost is having some deep thoughts here. Guys, do you have a favorite board game?
Oh.
Please tell me, because I love board games. I'm like forming a collection of board games, and this is one of my favorite ones that I've ever received. I like to play it. I like to bring it on vacations and play it with people.
I haven't seen this card before. Okay, so we have a little boat bed.
Oh, you received a vision. I didn't even see.
Yeah, with candles and then paper airplanes. It can be a lot of things.
Okay.
A tub-like shape, you know, Woder. But then it can also be the little race car in the shed. Matches a lot of the wooden paneling there. But you can also argue that it is like that taxidermy space. All of these like cushions, blankets, and pillows. If like the bottom right of that vision card has a little cushion seat. Who knows? The ghost does. I don't.
I don't know why, but the ambiance of the children's room is very similar to this like card, but I don't think that's the solution. It's just like a lot of the like same colors appear in that card, like the red, the white, and the purples.
There's like, I believe those are drapes. In
Yeah.
the back. And the children's room does have drapes that are.
Yeah. I'd have to go with Monopoly because it's a classic. Wingspan. Hello, Vodnik. I like A Distant Plane, but it's pretty hardcore. It was made by a CIA chief. I haven't heard of that game before.
Wow.
Oh, not a fan of board games, Aaron. I haven't heard of Wingspan, Danny, but that feels perfectly on brand. Oh my god, we only have 60 seconds to figure out our things now.
Shoot, okay.
Alright, I will return to read your amazing responses in a moment's notice here. I feel like this kind of gives rooftop. Because of the house and the shape of the roof there, and then this card is you standing on the top of like this tower looking down.
And also like just the tiling fits the tiling of the roofing.
Yeah, there's like cobblestoning. I think that one's that. I have to look at my other card now. Oh wait, I've chosen both of my. We have to look at yours.
No, I need to get my stuff together.
I think gazebo for your first, the scarecrow one is a good guess.
And then
oh
god,
this one's the hardest one. Are there any candles in any of these things? I don't think so.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I don't see any though.
I would guess. Oh god, I was gonna say pool because it looks like a boat, but like I really don't know.
I really feel.
Oh wait, there is a candle in the lantern in the shed. And there's a bunch of wood and stuff in there. And then there's
like,
blue like the car and the like airplanes.
My first thought when I saw this card was that shed area because I thought of the little car and all the wood. So I guess I'm just gonna go with that. But I'm not like, convinced.
Okay.
Alright, so I was wrong.
Okay, so now we've got 2 psychics that are looking for the weapon of choice, and 2 psychics that are on their location. So I did guess correct. It was the doctor for Alma's.
We're not doing weapon. We're doing motive.
Oh my goodness. Oh, we're doing motives.
I love these cards. Oh my god.
Okay, guys, so we're playing with the DLC expansion, which means the final step isn't a weapon in this round. It is actually the motive behind the murder. So we have these scenes that play out different motives instead of a weapon. So here we have clearly a guy who is lying in court. So there was some kind of like trial and accusations were thrown. This is a two-faced lawyer or two-faced witness type deal. We've got a dog race, a greyhound racing betting card. So maybe a guy lost a bet, or maybe he's owed a lot of money. We've got a fire that was intentionally set to this barn. We see this shadowed figure in the woods with a canister of gas. We've got, I've never seen this motive card before. Oh my gosh, it's a car accident where they've hit somebody. Somebody's in the road and they are veering out of control because it is heavily raining. Yeah, or they're about to. We have a deal. I think this is the exchange of a deed for a house in exchange for some valuables. And then we've got a conspiracy board linking a bunch of different motives together. I really like that one. I've never seen that one either.
Me neither. Oh god, I love the motive cards. They're so cool.
Me too. Bye, Erin. Have a great day.
Bye, Erin.
Greyhound Racing Evil. Very true. That's why it's in the motives. I like Monopoly, but whenever I play Monopoly, it always takes 1,000 years to play.
Yeah.
Danny, what's Wingspan about? And Vonik, I'll have to look up Distant Plane. Hello, Gators! How are you doing today? My favorite board game other than Mysterium would have to be Betrayal at House on the Hill. That is a phenomenal game that it kind of simulates a one-shot TTRPG situation where you play as, I think, up to 6 people who are investigating a house, and you unlock more rooms of the house, and every time you find a room that has a doom associated with it, you have to make a doom roll, and or a haunt roll. And if you fail the haunt roll, a haunt begins, and one of the players on your team becomes a traitor, and then they have a different win condition than you do. And usually their win condition is either like killing all of you, or summoning a monster in a specific way. I'm glad you're doing well! Alright, I've received a vision about my location. And it's giving pool. There's water in both of these. I would have leaped at like the lantern in this man's hand because there's a lantern in this shack, but I think the water imagery is a lot stronger. And this is obviously the only one that has a big water feature in it. I think the only other thing it might be is the taxidermy room because of the big shark jaw on the wall and the big fish mouth.
Yeah.
And then like there's like a snake and like I don't see how the second one connects to that one as much, I'll be honest. I think it's probably the pool because these both have water in them. I'm gonna do that loosely for now. I can always change it.
Oh, I have a vision.
Okay, so this is the second one about yours. Okay.
It's giving the child's room.
I'm doing well. Yeah, I think
The window kind of if you imagine like the archway in the vision card to be like the outline of the windows, and then you see like the rays of sunshine that are coming through on the city behind, but still there's rays of sunshine from the windows as well.
I completely agree. I think also the woman in this card kind of looks like she's dressed similar to the doll that's in the room.
Yes, yeah.
Man, my instinct was correct then with this like color palette and vibes of the first one. If it is the child's room, because I don't see how it would be the taxidermy room between the two.
No.
Like yeah, there's rays of sun going into that as well, but there's a lot less connecting them. I think. Yeah, I think that's a good guess.
Oh, I love these motive cards.
The motive cards are so good.
Keep looking at them and I'm like, I want this as like my background on everything.
I really like the conspiracy board one. I might try to find a big version of that one.
Yeah.
But I also like the arson one.
Yeah, I love it when like, oh God, the court one where like you can see the eye and then the little bit of a smile.
Yeah,
back. It's good.
There's something very gender about the evil like faceless figure in all of these cards who has like the light up eyes.
Literally, oh my god.
They
would be like a faceless figure that's made of shadow with bright white eyes.
Literally, that is like the ideal aesthetic.
Yes, absolutely.
It reminds me of the protagonist that you can choose to play in Monster Prom, the one that's just like a like I think it's the like non-binary leaning protagonist.
Gives me a little feet. That's the one I always choose.
Yeah, I figured. I love them. They're perfect.
It also reminds me of Sky Kids.
Yeah.
They always have like a dark base and then like white hair and like light eyes in the mask. They're really cool.
Blue and I have been playing a lot of Sky Children of the Light together, which is a very fun game. If you guys are familiar with the game Journey, it is made by the same game company that made Journey, and it's a very similar kind of like cooperative, like calm game. I don't know how else to explain it, but okay, so I've received 2 visions.
Okay.
And this is linked to my motive. I've never seen this little lamb card. It's very cute.
Okay.
Okay, so we've got 2 images of like a quill or like a pen and ink.
Oh, true.
There is an ink and quill on the conspiracy board motive. And I don't see one anywhere else.
So my first instinct was just the outdoors. And the 2 like outside cards. The lamb and like the little the little lambs and the geese. Like my brain went to the arson card where there's like, the different people around. But it doesn't connect as strongly.
I think that would definitely be my second instinct, because that was like, I was like, oh, there's animals in both of these cards, so maybe it's that, and like there's like gotta be like a raven somewhere, right? But I think that it's to emphasize the quill and ink is having both of these cards, since they both have the pen in it.
Yes.
So I'm gonna go with the conspiracy board as my first instinct, and then we'll... And now we await the final vision.
When I see the quill or like the pen, I always think of like that deed card.
Yeah, the one where they're exchanging goods was like, I almost instinctually said this one based off of the fact that there's like, obviously you have to sign stuff. But like seeing that there's literally an ink pen on the conspiracy board one, that's like, it immediately drew my attention away from the notary one. God, these cards are so good. Isn't the art in this game phenomenal, guys? Like, it's so gorgeous. It looks like AI generated art, but this was before AI generated art was like popularized or even really like present. So this is all like hand painted, hand drawn, like made by individuals.
Lemon, I need your help with this one.
Yes, jellyfish.
Like the windmills, I think of the shack that's on fire.
Me too.
But, like that's it. Like I don't.
Well, also think about there's the tendrils of the jellyfish look like the fire.
Oh.
Like that kind of like ombre. Like I think that's a very good connection between. Like I think that's
there's also like there's like a winding path outside of that.
Yeah, and there's shack. Like a guy in the distance. I think that one's a pretty good instinct. I don't see anything else here that really strongly connects to it. Like the lamps on the notary's desk kind of look like jellyfish if you look at them upside down.
Yeah. True.
But I think that's a weaker connection than the fire and the just general outlay or layout of the. Yeah.
Okay. Are we good in our choices?
I'm confident. Ooh.
Oh.
Okay. So which one was incorrect for you? Was it that last one that we did? All right, we've got 4 rounds left. I think we've got this.
It was the last round, the one that we did.
Okay, so maybe it is the notary.
No way.
It must be the upside down shape of the lips. I wonder if I said that and Matt was like, yes!
Oh my god.
Screaming in ghost. Alright, so that means we only have 3 psychics left. I got this is my first psychic's full hunch. So he thinks the bagpipe musician, killed our victim on the rooftop, due to a series of connected motives. And we are still investigating. We are now on the motive stage of every single other psychic. So we have 1 psychic card for Alphonse, I believe is his name. Yes, Alphonse here. Ooh.
Oh.
Alright. Plates, bugs, mushrooms. This one also has food.
What is this?
I don't think it's food related though, because there's nothing food related in the motives.
I'm looking at this and I'm getting the box of trinkets being handed off to the notary guy.
Okay.
There's like buckets in the second.
Oh, I've received a vision. 2 cards. Okay, so I have candles.
This is giving me notary guy. Never mind.
They're all giving notary. Yeah, wait.
There's a gem
Mm-hmm.
in the box. There's two candles. There's I mean, you could argue that smile is gonna be a fucking bear trap. But
I think that's smart and correct. All right, so going off of assuming my guy is the notary,
Mhm.
We have
Oh,
like
no.
yarn and like bugs, and then we've got like the night sky. There's
Yeah.
there's like a ladder on the ground. Oh
I mean,
gosh.
it could be like this thing is like a forest, the first card. Oh, what?
There's like buckets in this second card where there's guys carrying buckets. Oh god, this one's hard.
The second card is like, it kind of has like those lines.
Yeah.
Kind of looks like rain.
Uh-huh. Oh, you think it might be the driver?
I don't know. Big Beetle could be the guy who once he's run over.
Dead bug.
Dead bug.
Dead man.
Dead man.
Oh god, these are confusing.
Oh no. I'm gonna go back to my blue guy.
There's no way it could be the Greyhound race, right?
I feel like it could be the blue guy at least.
This guy? Okay.
Because I don't know, if you consider those 3 jellyfish being like greyhounds that are racing. Oh!
Oh, no, we have 60 seconds. Okay, here's your second one. There's an elephant on a ball. And a mouse. Oh my god.
What? Oh, what?
Huh? Why does
What am I
this
meant to
elephant
do?
look hyper realistic? Oh my god, I well and truly do not know.
Like all the little circles, like in terms of the apple and the melon and the other apple, it could be like the dots filled out on the sheet of paper. I don't know. Okay,
Yeah, like the circle. Okay.
I'm gonna go for the driver on that one. I'm gonna go.
Okay.
Like I seen how it does. I don't see how it ties to that judge room.
Yeah.
And your notary guy is far more convincing.
Okay. Okay. This is a rough round, guys.
Yeah!
Hey, yeah! Just kidding, we're
No
geniuses and we knew exactly what was going on.
Exactly what was going on.
Our brain
and
is so huge. Alright, so here are the 4 hunches. This is the final round. The ghost is going to choose one of these hunches to be the correct answer based on the cards that they think they have the best chance of conveying the answer with. So Matt has 7 cards in his hands, by the way. So he has 7 cards to try and convey, 1 for a person, 1 for a location, and 1 for a motive. He used a crow. So the first one we have is the soldier in the child's room after hitting a man, perhaps covering it up. We have a gardener in the gazebo after she's lost a bet on some greyhounds. That is an appropriate place for her to be murdering, though.
Yeah.
We've got the doctor at the rooftop pool after making, I guess, a bad deal with a notary over some property and belongings. And then we have our bagpiper. So these are the 4 possible solutions. The ghost will choose which one he wants to be the correct solution, and then will convey to us his correct solution using his vision cards. He's now used all of his crows, so he's stuck with whatever cards he's got in his hand. I'll play the ghost next round so you guys can see what it's like from the ghost perspective, and then I won't deafen so that you guys can still hear Pleu and Matt discuss what clues I give. But I'll be muted so they won't be able to hear me talking to you guys and explaining my thoughts.
I love Mysterium.
Mm-hmm.
And also, this music is just so fun.
Mm-hmm.
When I listen to it, I get like you're trying to sneakily traverse in Castle Ravenloft in Curse's Rot.
Mm-hmm.
You hear some crows passing by an open window.
The Mysterium. Ooh! Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, the first one gives notary to me, but we'll look at the other ones first.
Okay.
Okay, so we've got some coins and a candle man. This coin has an eye patch and a mustache. Which the soldier has a monocle and a mustache. Keep that in mind.
Mhm.
We've got the magician-esque looking guy on a runaway train with a lizard. This could be the car.
Oh.
And then the last one has books and papers and stuff like that, and like ribbons. That
Her
could be the
kid's
bedroom.
room.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, I think it is.
I think also the candle man in the first one has like the curly, thin mustache, the same as the soldier.
Yes, it does.
And I don't see how... I don't know how we could connect the rest of these. There's always like one that I'm not confident with. Like the doctor, I don't see at all. The bagpipe. This game feels like Halloween Town in the best way. It's really good. It's like,
yeah.
I'm a huge fan of Pleu, and this like scratches the itch that Pleu has, except I get to work with my friends instead of against my friends. I think it's the first one.
I'm willing to take a chance.
Alright. Like... Yeah, the doctor, I'm not getting, like, anything from the magician card. Like, there's no water in any of these things, so I think that would be easy.
I'm looking at, like, the bagpipe guy, and I don't think there's anything really,
Yeah.
like, that is as strong as the first one.
I think the closest follow-up is the gardener, just because of, like, there's, like, paper, and there's, like, a plant, there's, like, cactus in that one thing, but the coins is where I'm kind of at a loss for her, so I'm good to go with the soldier.
Oh, let's see.
Oh, I forgot I did that.
Yeah!
You pretty much, for that last bit, you pretty much did all the things that I was looking at with the eye patch, the mustache, like the books, the paper, and there was also the door had the same color as the green book in the bedroom. Runaway Train was exactly like the runaway car. For the last round before this one, literally there was nothing for the Greyhounds. So I was just like, so anytime on the other ones you started like leaning towards something, like, okay, there were so many that all looked like the notary one. So every single time the wrong ones were talking about the notary, I would just send clues to get you to stop thinking about that track. Like anytime the notary came up in conversation, I'd be like, nope, we're sending your clues right now, because we can't. I don't want you thinking about that.
That's what I thought when you sent that. I was like, oh, maybe he wants us to stop our train of thought right now. Because that's what I try to do as well when I'm a ghost. If people are going off the rails and I have my cards ready for someone else, I'm like, okay, we're gonna just shove these cards in there and hopefully they stop.
I had notary cards lined up, but I wanted to wait till someone was on the wrong track with it like somewhere else to send the notary cards. But yeah, I also wanted to save my crows for the last round. Yeah, thank you. Great job, gamers. Some great guesses.
Oh yeah.
When Pleu said the beetle could be the guy that got run over, I was like, yes, it could be.
So happy.
All right, gonna make another lobby, but this time I will be a psychic.
And I will be the
psychic
ghost.
as well.
All right.
All right.
I don't know what order we have. Oh wait, Lem, can you choose to be the ghost as you join?
Yeah.
Okay.
I
then.
chose to
Think
be
so.
a psychic as well.
Okay, cool. Same exact situation.
Yeah, there we go.
I mean, it's a milk real fast. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Okay.
It's okay. I'm not on a time limit, so I don't have to like rush into doing this.
No.
All right.
Ooh, new culprits.
Yeah,
Yeah, pretty much all new ones except for the clockworker.
Yeah, so here are the current available culprits, and I'll explain to you guys the ghost's perspective after I mute in the call. But we have the driver, we have the magician, we've got the milkmaid, we've got just a rich man, it seems.
Yeah.
His occupation is being a rich guy. And you can kind of see there's like a family tree underneath.
Mhm.
That definitely indicates that he was born to money. We've got like this is the like woman equivalent of the rich man, because you can also see the family tree on her table. I love her though. She's very pretty. She's like
All right,
the
I'm back.
housewife. And then we've got the clockmaker again, who wasn't one of our suspects last time. So welcome back to her, and welcome back to Matt. I am going to mute in the call.
That's a great idea. I almost tabbed over your stream, and then I was like, wait a second.
Yeah, no.
Let's
All right, so
Pleu?
Yeah, Matt?
see. Oh, this time we've actually got like some diversity in like color palettes.
Yeah, we do.
Last time everyone was brown and green.
I'm turning them down really quickly so that I can explain to you guys the ghost's
She wasn't a suspect.
I'm gonna explain to you guys the ghost's perspective. So these are my vision cards on the right hand side. I have this one, I have this one, I've got this one, I've got this one, I've got this one, which I love, and this one. So I currently have the top suspect selected.
Wait, that's so cool.
And so the first one has this wax seal on it because this guy is the correct suspect for the first psychic. So I have to figure out how to use any of these cards to indicate that it's the driver. I'm probably going to use this one. The rabbit one. This one, yeah, it reminds me of Alice in Wonderland.
So you got the two rich people, then you got two people with gloves, and you got
so the second psychic, this is his suspect. It's the housewife. So we're gonna have to figure out a way to convey her to the thing. Keeping in mind that once I send visions, I will get new vision cards to replace it. So if I have, if I have good cards for one person, I'll send the good cards out and see if I get any better cards to help me with any of the other suspects, because they will immediately be replaced. For the third psychic, it's the magician. So I don't think I mean, this is actually, the rabbit one is a great one for the magician because magician pulls rabbit out of a hat. And I might go with a second one to try and get the vibe of the magician. But we don't know. And then the last one is the rich man. This one's gonna be a tricky one, honestly. Probably I might actually use this for the gramophone situation, but we'll see. I think I'm gonna give hints for the driver first. I'm gonna use this one because I think this one's a pretty good connection to this. It's got obviously like the wheels. He kind of looks like him even, and I think it's just a very overall like easily linked together thing. The only like thing that I could see them getting straight is the clockwork woman. So yeah. So I will turn my friends back up so you can hear them discuss my clues.
Let's go. Trying to see, like, is she like someone selling it? Probably. She's probably selling these. Maybe she's a farmer.
Oh, yeah. Maybe.
She's got, like, the open market there.
Yeah. Yeah, she probably like bakes things and like makes those like jams. Is what I'm assuming those are.
I forgot I have to do
that.
Oh. Visione.
Visione.
Okay.
Okay. It's giving me driver.
Yeah, they're giving me driver vibes.
because he has the same kind of hat and mustache.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
And of course, he's on a vehicle.
yeah, he's driving something.
I might use
Wheels.
this for the magician
And while there are a
alongside the
lot of
rabbits
things
because of the
with
color scheme.
circles, none of them are wheels other than this guy.
Yeah.
Mm.
There's also like.
Also,
I
there's a
don't know.
town map in the top left of his picture, and then in here there's like the town.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Very true. Oh, a VEESHUN. 2 VEESHUNs.
Oh, we got
Oh.
I love how they
some like greenery
every time we go
with,
the
like, rabbits and
VEESHUN, a
lanterns,
VEESHUN.
and then like the
Mhm.
sunbeams, and then we got. I can't tell what that red stuff is supposed to be. With like some water on the other side, and then like some cows at the top.
Mm.
I don't know why it's kind of giving me rich lady vibes. At first glance, although
Yeah.
potentially it could also be the farmer just because of like
Mhm.
plants.
I feel like the rich lady is a better bet. Just
Yeah.
because she has a lot of flowers with
Mhm.
her right now. She has her flower crown and then like those
This guy
little
gives me
extra
rich guy
petals.
Yeah,
vibes.
yeah.
Although I'm
And
worried
then
they'll
the
think it's
rabbits kind of
the.
give the soft
I should have done
vibe.
this for the
Yeah,
magician,
just like a
actually.
comfy little vibe.
I'm not gonna
Also,
send
like,
this
the
because it will
ladder
definitely
bit
mislead
could
them to
be, like,
magician.
I don't know, tied in a way with like.
You've heard of the
this
family tree.
fan?
Now get ready for the family ladder.
Yeah, family.
Jesus.
Oh, with like the ribs on the fan.
Yeah. But to branch out, just in case we're wrong.
Yeah.
It could also be the magician
Oh, pulling the rabbit out of the hat.
because you have white and black
Mm-hmm.
cloth-like material, and that matches the
Mm-hmm.
white and red. And then as well as pulling a rabbit out of a hat. Woo!
Yeah. And then like Jacob's ladder might as well be magic. Who knows how those things work?
I don't have anything for this
You ever
woman.
played with Jacob's ladder?
No, I
Oh, you haven't?
don't think so.
No shot.
Wait.
Lem, have you ever played with a Jacob's ladder?
Ghost, you must answer this question.
Yes, I have.
Okay.
Yeah.
Might as well be magic. So.
Okay. Yeah. You know what? Actually, I feel like that's a bit of a stronger
I'm
connection.
gonna use a
Yeah, because you got the
crow.
red off for his cloth there.
Yeah.
And then you got the white for his gloves.
One for his gloves. He looks. I mean, like, take that crow, and like.
I like this
stick
card, but I
it
don't
on
think it's
3
useful.
sides of his face, right?
Literally,
It's
like the
both
beak is
sides of his face, and then his beard.
The beak is his beard, and the wings are his hair.
Yeah.
These are also not helpful.
Tell me that's not who he is.
It has to be. It has to be.
It has to be.
convinced.
I'm
That
convinced
crow,
too. I'm
that
convinced.
crow sold it for me.
The crow. So we got the Jacob's
Ghost-
ladder, which is practically magic.
Yeah.
We got the rabbits that he pulls with the hat. We got the
Uh-huh.
white gloves, the red
This
cloth,
is going for her.
and then we got the crow face.
And the ghost also used a crow when we made that connection with the
Exactly.
crow.
I
So
didn't
it
And,
has-
even-
and Lemon's
wasn't even
absolutely the kind of
listening
person to use one of her only 3 crows in the game to confirm her suspicions.
Oh God.
I would
Oh,
be
you know what?
distraught if
Oh.
this is wrong.
I should have screen recorded my because I was thinking, oh, it's gonna be nice to be able to watch the stream back later to like see from Lem's perspective. But now that I think about it, oh, we should have just all screen recorded. That way we could all just like look at it and see what like kind of like as even if when you're
This is
muted,
the
like
best
saying
one I
like
got for
no,
her.
no, go for this one. Oh, I got a vision.
Oh, you got a vision. I'll definitely do that when I'm ghost next.
Pog.
Yeah, I don't mind.
Okay, airships with a whale.
God, there's nothing really
okay.
good for this
so
guy.
it's-
I
the
think I
pink
might go
matches
this
the
guy.
baker's.
Oh, okay. It also matches the rich lady's shirt.
Oh, it does. Go fuck. Okay.
And the pastels kind of give me soft rich lady vibes, but I don't know where the whale comes in. If
The
I'm being
whale
honest.
color matches the background more so of the rich lady.
That's true. It very closely
I'm gonna
matches
use
hers,
these two
actually.
because this has a lot of similar colors. The
Maybe
red,
this is
the
just
brown,
a color one
the
because
gold.
I don't see like the
Yeah.
contents matching anyone at all.
No, I don't think so.
Unless like the rich guy would be able to afford a trip, or the rich lady would be able to afford a trip on an airship going past some flying whales.
Thank you for the
Yeah,
letter, Kiki.
honestly.
I think I think in that case I'll probably go rich lady for this.
Yeah, I think it's a safe bet. It's either that or the bigger, because I don't know what
Maybe
else it would really be.
maybe we were thinking of like eating some whale today,
Mhm.
and she's gonna be the one selling it to us.
Yeah, sure.
She got a whale farm.
Okay.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
think that's the
I think
strongest connection is the collar.
Yeah. I was gonna say like, oh god, never mind.
What timer now? Wait, let me actually select my guesses.
Look at these
Yeah.
penguins!
Okay, we got a door.
I've never seen this card. And this tree, I've also... Actually, I think I've seen this at least once.
Oh yeah, I
before.
had that
Orchard.
card last round, but I could never
Ooh.
use it because there was always a better. It was always going to be the barn on fire for it.
It's giving me
Penguins are so good.
the rich man.
Yeah, because the music.
Yeah.
I have a
'cause the
receipt for
organ and
boba in my
music.
pocket, and now I really want boba.
It's to the door.
The door, it could be just like colors, like
colors,
the
yeah.
whiskey and the
Yes!
whatever megaphone.
I'm not really seeing clockmaker here at all,
No.
and I don't think I'm seeing farmer.
glad.
Like I don't know.
Oh
what
wait.
she-
Oh my god, family tree, and like the streaks in here
You
kind of
were
look
so
like a tree.
smart. You were so
Oh
smart.
I didn't even
Lou.
think about that, but
God,
that's genius.
Lemon, if this is what you thought, then that would be
Love.
great.
Tab's forehead
I
love.
mean, yes, I
Oh my
completely thought
God.
about that.
Can
You're
we
so
get
right.
Can we get some gold?
It definitely
please?
wasn't just
I
because it was
really
gold,
hope
like the
Genius,
gramophone and the
genius,
clock and the
genius
thing, but
Twitch
yeah.
Genius,
Mark Lemon.
genius. Okay.
But this is correct,
Locking
so
it in.
I'll take it.
Yeah.
I didn't even realize they got the other two correct. Let's freaking go! I'm
Hog
so good at this
University.
game,
God.
and they're so good at understanding how my brain works.
Genius Twitch streamer Lemon Emmy. Okay, we got some
All right.
cool ones.
So
We got
let's look at the
we got
locations.
the meat store, the storehouse,
Meat shack.
meat shack. Come on, down to the meat shack, and then we got Saw Shack,
Saw shack.
Saw Shack Redemption. We got the antiquary room.
This is
We
like
got
a
the
crypt.
cult room.
Cult room.
Cult crypt.
Ooh.
Cult play.
I like this
Oh,
one.
I love this carriage.
I
I
think
hope
I've
this
only
is
seen this like once.
For the
It's
rich
so
lady, that would be
pretty.
It's
beautiful.
so-
Oh, it's got the rich
pretty.
lady's fan in it.
This is her carriage.
This is her carriage.
Imagine this is.
It has
the
rich
W
as
little
well.
Lady.
Oh
Imagine.
my goodness.
Wait, which one was yours? It was.
And then this is the last one.
It was a blue guy, I think.
My two.
Mm-hmm.
I had rich lady and I had biker or
Yeah.
driver rather.
Okay, so the first one is
Cool.
the crypt room. Do we have anything for
Who
the cult?
had the rich lady?
I don't think we have
What do you
anything
mean?
at the moment.
Those were my two, rich lady and.
Your
This-
your
we
black
do have
guy
the bell.
or your blue guy.
Oh, jeez.
Gators! Thank you
The
so much
top
for the
one,
gifted
the black
sub!
background, I think had the biker. I mean,
Oh my
the race car
gosh!
driver, and then the
Mm.
blue one
Taloma
had
as
the.
well. What a
Mm.
wonderful person to receive
Rich
that
lady, I
gift.
believe.
Thank you so much, Gators.
Fingers crossed. We get this location.
And hi, Mel. I hope you're feeling a bit better. I hope you got
I
a bit
love
more
the little,
rest.
like how they connect all the cards. The
It's so cool. I really, really
the fact
enjoy
that the
it.
rich lady's fan is in there because it's her thing.
Mhm.
I'm gonna look at the other locations real quick. This one's the meat room.
We'll play
do
with motive again.
we have anything for the meat?
Ooh.
It doesn't seem like it. And then
Ooh, I like the one that's like high society. Imagine
one.
if it was rich lady, rich carriage, and then high society.
Oh, that'd be so good.
We actually got a lot of the same motives this time. We got the Greyhound, we got the courtroom, and we got the driver.
Mhm.
Now imagine if it
Oh
was
yeah, you can see all of the
driver,
things.
carriage, driver.
Oh.
Okay,
We out here.
let's
Wait,
figure
the
out what
high
we can
society
do here.
card. Oh my
I mean,
god.
it's so cool.
I don't think the cult room is where we start. I think we start here and
I
do
like
as much
taking
as
a
we can
microscope
here.
to all these things. If you hold left click to zoom in.
Mm.
Or actually, you know, we do have. This card has a bell, just like the cult room
Look,
does.
you can. Oh my god, I completely forgot about this feature.
Mm-hmm.
But there's also a clock.
That's
There's a
really
lot of
cool.
things on this card
I've
that are
used
not
it.
like this.
No. No.
No. Every time you tab
That's
out
the
and then
shot.
tab back in, the crow gets really big in the corner. Yeah, I've also had that issue.
God, I don't have a lot of good cards for this one, guys. This is gonna be tricky.
Why? Okay, so on the carriage, right?
Okay.
On the door in the top left.
The acorn?
Food.
Right, the acorn. Like, why an acorn?
We do have
Yeah, I
food.
wonder if that's associated with their noble house in some capacity.
Maybe it's like the tree.
Anything
and
else
the
here
tree
I
is
can-
named the tree.
Oh, what? An acorn tree? Yeah, that's what
Yeah.
they're called. They're called acorn
Acorn
trees.
I think this will be misleading, even though I can kind of see like this kind of looks like lamb.
That's what they're called. They're called acorn trees, not, you know.
I think I have to just
Oak
throw
trees.
this one at them
No,
and
it's
hope
acorn
for the
tree.
best.
Okay.
It's the only location with food.
A tree that has acorns. Acorn tree.
But it's like, it's so rough. I wish I had the door one for
Oh
this.
man. Someone's been traveling in this far right room. They got like the masks.
Oh, it's
They
so
got
rough.
the ship. They got the maps there.
Oh, excellent, Gators. The bell is good. Yeah, I like the tongue comes out when he talks. Yeah, the gag.
I wonder what's up with. Do you see in the shed? There's
Yeah.
there's like that urn there that has like the pink color on it.
Oh shoot.
And
Yeah.
I feel
It's
like
like
that's
an urn,
probably
like a
going to be in
pot or-
it's probably in another card somewhere. I imagine
Yeah.
it's very distinctive in this.
I
Yeah.
might have to use a crow this round. We'll send out
Wait, what the heck?
We'll send out this one and hope
Wait,
for the
Pleu,
best.
zoom in on the shack and then drag your magnifying glass
I
over
feel
to
like
the
it's a
right
color.
onto
They're
the
gonna
no
think it's a
vision
color.
cards. Does it reveal like a random card to you?
Oh, it does.
It's the door one from last
It's the
time.
door one. Yeah.
I do have to use a
Yeah,
crow.
what's
I'm
going
gonna
on
use a
there,
crow.
huh?
Let's use a crow and get rid of some
Whoa.
of these misleading ones.
Oh, that's weird.
As much as I love
Hmm.
the penguin, I don't think it's gonna be very useful, so I'm gonna get rid of them.
I took a screenshot because I think it's interesting looking.
Uh-oh.
Oh, she's
Okay.
a crow.
Lem's out of ideas.
It's rough out here.
Poor luck.
Oh, this is good though. This is
Poor
good.
luck
I
indeed.
want this one for this.
Careful, Lem. You're not gonna have a crow for the
Anything.
final one.
Is there anything
I'll
out
save that.
here?
It's just super helpful.
This kind of has
Mhm.
like
I had to use 2 crows to
water
get mine.
and stuff.
Or
Don't
just
think we need
maybe
that.
she'll get really lucky at the end. Not the perfect layout.
I'll use
we got,
these
so we
two.
got Arby's, we got Shawshank Redemption,
Yeah.
we got
Oh wait, this.
Gulliver's
For this one.
Travels, we got
Okay.
Supernatural,
Oh, hold on.
I was gonna say
Okay. For this, we give this and we give
place
this.
where we got the Sandman. Ah! Received a vision.
Hi, Scott.
who?
You.
Oh, geez, that was. It took a second for me to get that. What the heck?
My school's also
Okay,
in shambles
so,
through some email threads.
we got
Kind of
a
wild.
chair,
Oh my God, Scott,
a
that's
cushion chair
rough.
makes me think carriage. Top of my
But
head.
that's all right. Thank
And then
you
we
so
got
much
a
for stopping
wheel.
by while you could.
Makes me think carriage. Top of my head.
Mhm.
Although I will say everything
This is
else about the
pretty.
wheel picture makes me think the captain's ship room.
That's what I was thinking. Like looking at all those colors, like fuck, dude.
I know the
so
colors
similar.
are there.
Also the water.
Yeah, and then there is a chair in the other one, which in the
Okay.
colors are very similar.
Oh, that's tough. All the frames.
Oh, true.
background of
There are
that.
frames. I didn't even think about the frames.
Yeah. It's all the pictures.
True. Any truers in the chat?
I think so. I'm
And then
picturing
there's,
Twitch
like, the
chat
white-
right now.
Like,
I'm
yeah,
picturing
that second card is like literally like the ship room. Like even like the birds, like the white birds in the back.
Why do
they're
I
the
have
same as
so
the
many
birds in
with
the picture
water?
frame.
Mhm.
And then you got
It's
the
definitely,
sunbeam
like-
coming from above. That's like the light coming from the lamps.
Yeah. I think it's definitely like.
I don't-
Definitely a good idea.
Yeah. As an aside, potentially it could be the antiquary room because there's the
Mhm.
birds and the thing, and then there's like the cushion chair there. And there is a sunbeam coming in from the window.
Yeah.
I think for the
I don't think it's any of the
antiquary
other three,
room-
No.
For
think I
me,
could
it's
send this
strongest to least strong is the ship room,
Mm.
carriage, and then like antiquary collection room.
Okay.
I'm gonna do these two, and I know that's vague as hell, but I'm gonna do it.
Loving this theory.
But
Ah!
oh,
I love hearing them go,
Hey,
oh, every time I say one.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
We have someone Fimshin. What, like a statue Fimshin?
Okay, I can work
We
with
got
that.
a paper airplane with some bombs
Oh,
and
wow.
letters.
Not that.
Okay, well, there's a statue, and then there's also the statue in Sandman Room.
Uh-huh.
And then
What's
there's
Sandman
the
Room?
paper could be the book that's on the pedestal there, along with the letters.
True. Ooh, very true.
Is this Sandman Room? I guess this must be Sandman Room.
If it was just a paper one, I could potentially see it being the ship room because like it looks like the paper planes look through the sails and there's like letters and stuff like on the maps and stuff. But I don't see how the statue really fits up into that other than like maybe water.
They're speaking in tongues right now, I know.
I try and consider some other things just in case.
Yeah, if for meat room, I don't know. I guess you could put fish in that. You could dry some fish in there.
I literally just have this one because it's
there's-
food.
The colors don't really match that well. I mean, there is green because there's green like plants in there. But I gotta.
Oh,
Okay.
Oh, wait.
you got a lot of foods.
I sent it to the wrong one.
That one could be the granary room.
Oh my god, I messed
Yeah,
up.
I think
Do I
that
tell them?
probably
I
makes
think
the
I
most
have to tell
sense
them.
for
I think I
that.
have to tell them because that's like a manual error. Guys, this is kind of game breaking, but I sent that to the wrong psychic. That's supposed to be for the yellow psychic, not the
Okay.
top psychic. Okay.
Oh.
Which is an error that I could only make because we're playing it digitally, so I want to make it clear. So the one that the color black, the psychic just received is actually for the yellow psychic.
Okay.
Yellow psychic.
Okay,
All right,
I didn't realize I switched tabs. My bad.
It's okay. You're so fine.
You're good.
Okay,
So
that
the
would have
yellow
derailed so much.
psychic has,
Okay.
has the granary then.
Yeah.
Okay.
Only I can
Meat
pretend
shed.
the colors kind of remind me of the shed one.
Yeah.
Just because like the dark and then like you got the bright yellow there.
I knew
but,
they would think
I
that.
think it's most strongly correlated with the granary.
For sure.
I assume this
Going
is the
back-
granary.
To my gray person. There is like okay, hear me out. I'm gonna
Okay.
push this. The carriage scene. We're gonna
Okay.
go with
The
the
rail
cages.
Okay, so this is the cult room that I have to
In
send to.
the like second vision card, kind of look like that net, and also the suitcases at the top.
Okay.
They could be.
I have this. This is
the
nothing.
general colors of the second card look very similar.
Okay.
The second card I'm not too sure. There's letters that definitely correlate to the W on the door.
Oh, I can do that.
A paper airplane could be.
I
like,
mean, like,
it's like
fan.
So
traveling.
here's my
And it's
convoluted
also,
way
yeah,
of thinking.
travel.
I see this and I'm like, okay, he has wings.
Oh, I don't know.
He's guarding over this book. There's a pen and quill here.
Like the cult room is that the statue, like the paper, all that, and then also the cages could be the portcullis.
Yeah, I
the
like
gate
this one with the
there.
bell because that's really direct. I only worry about this one
and
because there's a
then-
stopwatch as well. And there's a
but I mean,
stopwatch
it's
here.
not very strong for either of them, but like.
But I don't think my other.
But
I think my other
those two
things will
definitely make the
alleviate
most
it.
sense, I think.
I think I have to include the bird one to throw them off of this. Otherwise, they'll think the chair is linked to this. So I have to include the bird one just to deter them from this.
Oh, I don't know.
Last three visions. Let's go.
No.
So this one is for my the black mystic.
Right.
So we got the chair. We got the
chair.
quill
Bird for the book.
with a bird
Snake
on a
one for the
sign
color scheme, so they
snowing.
don't think it's for the other ones.
And
And the
we've
tree for the
got
bell. Yeah, that's what I think.
Train. Okay.
I agree.
Ooh.
This could be carriage.
Yeah. Actually, okay, wait.
So the sign kind of reminds me of the sign on the door.
Also,
There's a watch at the bottom right of the train one.
there's on the sign on the crow,
Pain.
there is like, you know, the swirling bits.
Yeah,
And
that's
that
exactly what I was
adds like
thinking.
a
Oh,
detailing
shit.
all around
Mhm.
the...
And there's like the watch at the bottom.
I didn't think about that.
the big one is that there's the watch at the bottom right of the train
Mhm.
one. I think
Yeah.
that's like very strong.
And there's
Like
there's a train.
yeah, the train. Yeah. And then the chair is a comfy cushioning.
But
yeah,
there's
I think
swirls
okay. So
in
I think
here.
my black psychic has the
Yes.
thing.
Uh-huh.
In which case,
I know
my
it.
other psychic almost certainly has the ship room.
Uh-huh.
That's true.
And so you've got the granary for your yellow psychic, I think.
That's correct.
And then the last one, well, then it's probably the statue room if we've already got the
Probably
carriage.
statue room.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think we might have pulled this through.
No.
Okay, here we go.
No. Two of them are wrong.
Okay, we did not pull this through.
Okay.
We might have swapped one.
Thank you, Mel. I appreciate it.
Oh, so wait.
Alright, so at least I can't F this up
Oh
again.
crap! Now we can't see the clues that we had anymore.
That is true.
So it wasn't the carriage for the black psychic,
Oh, can I see their history?
Oh.
and it wasn't the statue for your gray psychic. But now we can't see the clues that the black psychic had anymore because the yellow psychic succeeded. We should have taken a screenshot.
Does anyone want to go? Wait,
So
I
they
don't know
had
if I can go back
so
and
the
look.
yellow psychic had the comfy chair. They had the train with the watch at the bottom right. And what was their last one?
Oh my god, I wish I had. Hold on.
God.
Let's see if I can.
No, I just can't remember.
Can someone go back in the. Mel, if you can go back in the.
Oh, they had the sign. Crow with the
Yeah.
sign.
Right, yeah, okay.
If you can get a screenshot of the cards, that would be
What
amazing.
could that
Because
be?
Okay.
I don't think they noticed the bell
detailing on the
tree.
sign could also be the cult rooms, like the stone pillars there. They have those like detailings on them. I don't know what the comfy chair would be with the snake, if I'm being honest.
Me neither.
I suppose. Oh, the antiquary room also has the
I think
the
this is when I
detailing on
get
that
to
wood
this.
there. The
Detailing,
comfy chair
there's a
could be the.
cushion, and there's birds.
Well, what about the train?
Oh, this one's gonna be so good for motives.
I think it's just main wood. Like just a general tree.
Okay.
I feel like the antiquary room.
Okay, and then as for your gray one,
Okay, so we have the
It's
car
gotta be
accident.
carriage
It was
then?
the carriage, yeah.
okay.
What the?
What is the other motive one? Oh, it's
okay.
this motive.
It's fine. I'm fine.
Normal. I'm normal.
I'm normal about this.
All right.
God, this is so rough.
Dang, I was so confident about the mine being the carriage with the watch, the train, the seat.
Oh, I felt so smart about that.
Right? Like literally the pocket watch looked identical.
Literally identical to the one that's.
I already forgot what the third picture was again.
Dang it.
The crow, right?
Okay, wait.
I guess the crow could be in the bird in the cage or in the
Yeah, like the birds.
yeah.
Um.
Just the tree one kind of throws me off. There was the telescope, but there's no telescope in here.
I wish I could find the exact cards from
I think it's
Mysterium
to
and
show
just
that, like,
send them
there's just
to
a
it.
bunch of little trinkets.
Here,
everywhere.
let me look it up. Like what the card looks like real fast.
Okay, good. He's gonna try it.
Mysterium, all cards.
Alright. This is rough.
Vision cards.
Okay. Let's see if I can get anything from Car Accident.
Tree. Can we get a tree?
I
Can I
think
get a
this one
tree
I
image
can.
with trains sticking out of it. Can I get a tree with trains sticking out of it?
I think with, in addition to the other things, I
get a
can send
tree
this to
with
them.
trains sticking out of it.
Because I don't think this
Hello,
will help
I'd
me
like
with
a
anything
tree
else.
with trains sticking out of it. Sorry.
No,
It's
okay.
not there. It's not there. Not there. Maybe it's not here. Oh,
We'll throw
So
that
received a
this way
vision.
so they can
yes,
help.
I did. Okay, Lem, is this actually for me this time?
Yeah.
I'm assuming so.
Yes.
Okay,
It's-
thank you.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Oh, here it is. Okay, I found it. Okay. All right, so Pleu, I'm gonna send it in VC relevant what the tree one looked like, or the train one looked like.
Oh, good.
Mel,
That's
thank
the
you.
important one.
Oh, you're
good.
so smart, honey.
Thank you, Mel.
Thank you, Mel.
You're the best.
Yeah, yes,
I
thank
love
you.
you.
Okay.
So.
All right. So car accident. I
Uh,
don't see this one.
No.
I guess the antiquarian room looks like it would take a key to open one of those drawers, maybe.
Yeah.
And
just a
also
lot
the
of, like, the
colors.
wood and
Yeah, the wood and the
colors.
colors.
No, they're
Well,
so
the other
sold
place
on their
would be
theory.
the statue room.
Yeah.
But
Thank you,
And the
Mel.
colors do match there, but
I don't.
I think it's
No.
probably got to be the antiquarian room.
I think this is gonna help.
I'm just
with
struggling a little
this.
bit on the tree still. Like I understand the wood. It's just I don't see anything else maybe that really like. I guess the smoke from the train or the steam from the train could be like the sensor.
Oh yeah, the incense burner.
Yeah, the incense burner.
I'm gonna try to do this one for the rain.
Like, okay.
And
So
this
we have the
one.
antiquarian room. What if it was the
Shed.
the Sandman room?
Oh, the color room.
What would tie that?
I think these are the best bets I got.
Not much. The red chair could be the red fire there. The color palette in the yellows match a little bit.
Why not?
And
I'll give it
then
a shot.
there's like the tiling on the floor kind of looks like the way the bricks are laid out in the pillar. Fish going through the bird turn
it's a
into
new
fish.
card.
I am
Oh,
a
what a
fish
cute card.
inside a bird cage.
Mm.
My brother always. Okay, this one.
Okay.
You know, we can come back to your mine for separate in a second. I think I'm just gonna assume it's the antiquary for now. And
God,
as we
it's
look at
so
this one.
hard.
Okay.
None of these are good. None of these are good.
Oh, now we can get a close up.
There
of the
is
high
great
society
groovy
one.
images
Oh.
in this game. They don't
Oh,
understand
look,
my
you can see the
vision.
poison.
I
You can see
know.
the poison going into the
Yeah.
into the glass there in the high
That's
society.
sick. Oh my god. Okay.
Okay, so we got a lot of birds. But I think we should be looking at literally everything else and not the birds in these two because there's literally no birds in any of them.
Yeah.
Okay.
So there's
Me too, Mel. That's why I want all the expansions so
there's
I
a
can have
lot
all the cards.
I can. Okay. So
Okay,
the pot
so-
in the fishing one
Okay.
looks like a fountain in the
I
window.
think for this one I'm gonna have.
Oh, true.
And then there's like trees
Yeah.
and bushes.
I need
like,
I need to use a crow, but I can't use a crow because if I use
I'm
a crow,
just trying
I'm
to figure out
I
what
can
she's
also
trying to convey with 2 cards.
Yeah, I could see. Okay, I could see the greyhound. So I noticed that it's really hard to do the greyhound racing one. I could see so the birds are going real fast, so zoom in as they turn into the fish, and then the second one could be like the crowd, like all the birds on the tree could be like the crowd of people watching.
Okay.
Other than that, I could potentially see the pot of water being the glass that they're pouring poison into, and then all the birds being like the people in the party.
I got nothing. I got nothing.
Oh, I didn't even realize. The way that the high society one is being framed, it kind of looks like you're looking through like an oval window, but that's being made by the shape of like the dress and like the guy standing, and then the dress on the right and like the cello.
How are you doing today?
Isn't that cool? It looks like
That's
it's like
really cool.
framed. That's so cool. Oh, I love the art in this game.
I literally
Okay,
have, like,
potentially it
nothing.
could be. The second image reminds me of the one with the hunting because
Where
of
is
like
it
the
at then?
trees and elephant on
You're
antiquary?
blonde now. Oh my goodness.
Or is it the
Did you do it yourself or did you go to
watermelon
salon?
supposed to be a wheel?
I love that for you.
Okay, I'm a little more confused about the.
You went to Ulta. I feel that.
About your second
Thank
one
you,
now.
Moss. I will hydrate. Thank you so much.
You know,
Oh wait, there's an
I like
elephant in the
this-
antiquarian room. There's an elephant on the shelf.
there is.
Yeah.
Is there?
If you look at the top shelf on the left side,
Oh.
there's an itty bitty elephant. Okay. So now how does the rest of it factor in?
Don't know.
I don't see much at all.
Oh, there is
factoring
an
in for the other
elephant.
two
Oh my god, I
cards.
didn't even see it. Oh my god, thank god. Oh my goodness.
I guess.
Oh, please do.
No, the paper doesn't.
I used to go to Ulta for my haircuts all the time when I was in college, so I understand and feel you.
I'm really confused. Maybe my
Okay,
brain is
do
shutting
we-
down.
Do we bank on either this elephant being very intentional for the top shelf, or Lemon not having noticed the elephant and is now kicking herself and being like, "I didn't see the elephant. God, why would I send that?" Do we think of the elephant?
Maybe it's
Animals.
not
Animal.
It's maybe the
Maybe
it's the rest
color
of
in the
it?
background. Mitch
Oh,
is
being like the
purple
drapes.
curtains,
Yeah.
and then it's a stretch, right? But like
Okay.
apples and a watermelon, right? If you like shape it down and like mold it a little bit, change its color, it looks like an acorn.
Seeds. They're both those have seeds.
Oh, both those had seeds.
And
Genius.
what do you find in a carriage if you haven't properly maintained it? Mice.
Nice.
And oh wait. Oh god. Oh wait.
I tried to give him as much time.
I haven't like figured anything out yet.
We haven't had any time to figure anything out.
Let me see, Emma.
Okay. Top hat. Two top hats.
Oh my god, Emma,
I'm
it
thinking
looks
Greyhound race.
so cute.
Ooh.
Oh, it looks so
Because
good.
there's that guy with the very prominent top hat in the Greyhound race, and there's two things that have top hats here.
I love it.
The third
Okay.
one makes me way less sure. Oh, but the paper in the bottle, maybe for the paper that the guy's holding.
Maybe.
Uh,
I think
I'm
literally,
I'm
Melly.
gonna lock that in for now, just as
Yeah.
we think.
maybe like the $5 coin is the
Also,
money that
hi.
they
I
bet.
hope you're having a nice
Oh,
day.
True. Okay. Speed run.
Oh, okay.
Okay. So wait, let me look.
This is why I love being
so
able
you
to
got
hear
the-
their discussion.
I still don't know what mine's supposed to be because feel like mine is supposed to be the antiquarian room.
It is. It is supposed. No, wait. His is not supposed to be the antiquarian room. His is supposed to be the cult room.
Oh dear.
Yeah. Just
I'm
choose
panicking.
the antiquarian room.
No!
Okay.
No!
But then-
Or
And then are you still gonna do the carriage for that one? Because like I feel like the other two
Yes.
have okay.
The
And then
carriage.
for this last one, if it's not Greyhound race, maybe
The carriage.
like,
this is giving
towards either
carriage.
the window wiping one or maybe high society.
That's okay. Thank you.
I mean,
Also,
okay,
hi,
the
Shattered.
light from the fish hopping through the little thing, the little gear thing, it kind of reminds me of the headlights of the car, and then the colors of the second one remind me of like the background with like it's a stark and stormy night,
Yeah.
and then there's
yeah.
a tree.
Car.
yeah.
Yeah, car.
I'm not
That's
sure.
That's the best pitch that I've heard.
Okay.
So I'll just go.
That's
with
car.
that.
Oh,
Okay.
we're really in it now, Scoob.
Lemon, you need
Oh,
to
this
wait
game is
a little
fun.
bit until you send that last card, because we were
I
just
waited so long.
we didn't discuss the other ones too well.
Okay, so
Um,
so I'm between.
Book and crypt. Okay, what do we got
holy
here?
Shit.
Maybe
This is
then-
so confusing.
Okay, so then maybe I'm the shed. So like the tree is supposed to be the trees all around, and then maybe like the train has a wheel.
I'm gonna kill Matt
The
with my own
crow,
2 hands.
I don't see any crows here. I don't see a sign here, but like the coloring is kind of sort of there. The chair with the
That's not-
I don't know.
We're fine.
But the yellow key room kind of looks like the open light from the shed. Okay.
You know, I'm gonna take a lawyer.
I didn't know,
and say
Hatter.
that it's the cult room.
The
for
cult room?
you.
Okay.
Okay.
How does the
I
tree
really
fit in?
do. I think it's just supposed to be a stand-in for the big statue.
Oh, there's a
Okay,
bell
okay.
in the
Center
tree.
stage.
There is a
Okay.
bell
Um,
in the tree.
Okay. Oh, the top hat, the Greyhound race was wrong.
The Greyhound race was wrong. Okay. We didn't really have much time to discuss it, so let's go over it.
Okay. Wait, so which one did you get that was correct there? Oh, okay.
The-
It was the car. The one with
It
me
was the
very
car.
hastily at the end put together.
the fastest decision I've ever made. Okay.
Oh man, that was so funny.
Okay, so your blue person, the little pool on the top hat makes me think of the fountain as well.
Okay, yeah.
Because clearly it wasn't mine. So that's the best bet there.
Oh, it could be the hat that the lady's wearing in the courtroom.
I'm tempted to send this one just to have it.
But then I don't see how the ship one comes into play.
No.
Okay, okay, yeah.
ship one-
The ship one that could be the cleaning the glass.
gonna
with
send
the-
the book.
Yeah,
the
cleaning the
broom.
glass.
Okay. Oh, I've received a vision. It's a book in what? Okay, it's the cult room.
It's a cold room.
Okay, it's the cult room.
That's a
Thank
gorgeous
you.
book, though. Oh my god,
Thank
this art. Okay.
It
I
is
know.
the cult
Alright,
room.
I'm gonna choose cult room for that.
The
Yeah,
the
yeah. He's wearing the
second
top hat.
image in your blue guy. It's like
Okay, I'll let them look
I
at this
feel
one
like
a
this is
bit.
supposed to be the top hat.
the top hat of the person who's shaking hands.
Because this one's really hard.
Yeah,
like, I
okay.
kind of don't know what to give it to, for them.
Maybe, and
Yeah, and
there's
then
trees and
cleaning the
trees.
window. Yeah, and then cleaning the
Cleaning
window.
the window. Yeah.
Okay, I think I'll go with that for now.
Okay.
Okay, so they've
Um,
discussed that now.
Whoa,
okay.
mama.
It's the antiquarian room, I think, for my last guy, which is
The elephant. It was the elephant. Okay, I just don't see how the first two really
it's-
factor in.
Okay.
Papers
the
for
papers-
stationery.
I remember Lemon saying when she was describing this card before that she noticed the little like what's
I
it
guess-
called? Like the letter making kind of collection there.
Yep.
In the
Oh,
desk.
in the desk on the left.
I forget the word for it, but yeah.
I use this one
and
for the
then-
cages and
seals?
stuff.
Yeah, seals and stamps and letters and stuff.
And also
Okay,
the
and then I guess
fishing
those
for
are
the
supposed
shark.
to be books slotted in, maybe potentially. Like it looks like a few pieces of paper potentially. I don't know. They're
I
literally
hope
just
your
like
day gets
blurry
better,
lines,
Shattered.
So
Yeah.
Thank you
hard to
so
tell.
much for
And maybe
joining
that was,
us.
like the elephant was just for the animals.
Love it. I mind melt when we play Mysterium, but I've easily let us try.
And then the cages might have been
true.
like the glass
Okay,
containers to
so
keep
this is
things.
this again.
It's just that like what else in that?
And then what about
Like-
the fishing one?
Yeah.
I don't know. It's just. It's
I
just
think I
like,
overthought
Oh,
something.
I'm sure
It's a
there's. I'm
nasty
sure there's.
stretch.
I'm sure there's something in here that we're missing, but
Yeah.
Okay, I don't
I'm
know what to
just
give them for
not,
this
like-
cleaning.
I'm struggling. I'm really struggling here.
Me too. Oh, okay. I'll
Two
go with
guys
the
cleaning.
antiquarian.
Unless Lemon wants to send. There it is. Okay, wait.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Okay, man horse.
Bath
These are newer art ones because you can tell that the thing is
with
What?
the
Two guys.
peeking through.
I mean, the eyes.
Yeah, all of them have eyes though.
Yeah.
I guess it's supposed to be the trees again.
I guess the trees.
And this
I
is
mean,
supposed to be
these
the
two
hunting
guys.
scene, maybe.
no.
oh.
Oh,
No.
I don't know.
I don't see how
Yeah.
like two of those
Clean.
cards match. up.
Yeah.
This
Maybe
is
it's
just
supposed
a
to be the pond again down there, the little fountain, and the bathtub, and there's still trees all around them.
This is a
Yeah.
confusing card to send, but yeah.
I feel like it's just Lemon probably getting rid of the card, being like, yeah, it adds more to the things that we were already talking about.
hmm
And then that pot on the guy's head sort of looks like a top hat.
Yeah.
I don't really have anything for this.
They're little
And
goblins.
then I'm gonna wait to lock. Wait, how do I have to unchoose and then choose again?
You just click the clock.
I really don't have anything for this.
Oh, click the clock. Okay. Unless Lemon wants to send you another. Thing.
If Lyden wants to.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Hi.
Okay, that's supposed. I feel like that's got to be like the birds in the frozen in the
What?
glass,
Iggy?
and then
It's observing that there's eyes. This is going
drink the
well.
water at the tree.
I know, I know.
Me neither, it's
Them
really
like
cool.
dragging
Okay,
me.
I literally don't see, other than that one tree, I don't see anything about it that could relate to the shed.
No. Okay.
All right.
my
Ah. God.
Okay.
Oh my God.
Woo! They were
clinging on
basically
for
out
dear
of.
life.
They had 50-50
Literally.
chances with the location at that point. 3 hours left. Okay, they got
Alright.
3 rounds to guess this. I think it'll be
Alright,
fine.
fresh slate here. Clean slate.
This is high society. Is the white guy's track? Oh, I mean it's still close.
Okay, so
This
so
is
the
good.
elephant was intentional. Very intentional then.
I just know that when I pick cards sometimes, you guys like snuff something
Honestly,
out
I think that's
that
it.
I wasn't preparing, or I didn't even see in the first
Yes,
place.
exactly.
And
Like,
it
I
feels
feel-
horrendous when you have that happen to you.
Yeah, like I feel like the top hat was really like being more prominent in the
Ooh.
one with the
Never seen
Uh-huh.
this one. This
or
would
maybe
be
like
good.
the paper in the message in a bottle there, looking like the paper. Okay, what is this one?
This
I
feels
love
like
how I
high
have-
society.
Absolutely
Celebrating
high
some
society.
champagne.
This is 1000% high society. Also, I can't
Having
click
a
on
party.
I can't look at the shit. The card is like stuck in front. Oh, there we go. We're good. Yeah, I'm getting high society vibes from this 100%.
This
I
card
literally
is
don't
so
see
good.
anything else that could even remotely be here. The color palette is somewhat similar to the courtroom, but not really.
I don't need any of these people.
Unless the champagne like shooting
Don't
off
need
is supposed to
this.
be
I
like
love
the
this card,
gunshot
but
to
I
start
don't need
the
it.
Greyhound race.
Yeah.
I can't
But
use this.
I feel like it's so
No,
much
no.
to the high society.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna get rid of him. Last card.
Enjoying some drinks. Ooh, use the pro.
Okay.
Sheesh.
Let's see if we can do this.
Lemon's really in the reeds.
Alright, we can do this. This one's gonna give too much of the hunters thing, so I'm gonna give. I feel like this is a pretty good indication of this. It's got the similar kind of line work here. It's I don't know why, but it gives me like justice and order. I'm gonna use this one. I think also the colors of it are similar, like this warm tone. I hate this card. This gives me nothing.
Yeah. Let's see anything else. Oh man.
This woman is in both of these cards. This woman with the hat. But I think in this one, like, I'm kind of tempted to give them
Alright,
this.
so for my last guy, it could either be Greyhound, courtroom, or hunting. Okay, this is a little tough for them because if there's a dog, it could be either of the dog ones.
It's not gonna be Greyhound. I don't think it's gonna get Red Greyhound. Courtyard or hunting. What if I send this one? Okay, bye, Gators! Have a great rest of your day! Thank you for stopping by! I am fighting for my life out here. Man horse. Oh! Do you guys think if I send... Okay, I'm gonna send this. I think that woman... I think it'll be that woman.
Oh.
Okay.
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 Alright. Look at this!
I'm getting
Cute.
courtroom vibes.
Oh, it's sick.
Maybe.
The rays of sunshine.
Yeah, and then also the tower. It looks like it kind of. I don't know if that's a book or like a.
The rays of
a
sunshine,
book.
yes!
Page or book or whatever it is.
I think it was a book. I think it's like a law book. Yeah.
Uh.
I'm trying to think like if it could be. I mean, like the only other one that makes any sense to me is maybe like high society because the colors in the second one, and then like the outfit that the lady's wearing in the first one.
Yeah, but I feel like the champagne bottle that I
it's
had
so
is very...
strongly correlated with
Yeah.
high
So second guess is probably the courtroom. Like
I don't
if
see
you...
I don't see Greyhound race how it could be Greyhound race at all.
No.
Unless
They
the
also have
tower
a-
is supposed to be the guy's top hat.
Like, you know the judge's like mallet?
Yeah, that's what I
That
was
was
looking at.
kind of what I was thinking when I was
Mhm.
looking at this. Like the tower card.
Uh-huh.
Even though it's not pictured in this. Like,
Yeah.
whatever.
I don't see the hunting in any capacity.
No. Tower could also be the man just kind of standing there.
Man standing. That's true.
at the courtroom.
Yeah,
Oh,
man, standing emoji. Okay.
I think it is.
Mhm.
Courtroom.
It's got to be.
Yes, exactly. I know, Mel.
Yay, we did it. We made it.
Alright, now I'm kind of on my own.
All right, now Lem's got a crowless finale.
I'm fine.
Okay, so we got the driver, the cult room, making dirty deeds in court.
So the rich lady looks like her husband's traveling a lot and making and leaving her behind as she's cleaning the house. The magician hit somebody with a car in the store in the
I feel
meat
like this
room.
one's plausible.
No,
Rich man.
no, that's the motive. So he got in an accident at some point, and so he killed someone in the storeroom. And then the rich guy killed someone in the antiquary because something fierce happened at a party. The rich guy and the rich
I will
lady are
explain
both,
it to you,
both
Shattered. Let me
coming
do this final phase, and then I will explain the game
Coming
for
hot.
people who have joined late. Okay. So for this one, I feel like the card. So here's my thought process for the card, which is this one. For the magician, I'm thinking this guy.
Yes.
They're playing with the emojis in the top left hand. I'm thinking
Oh,
magician
darn.
or this guy. I know that
No.
they'll think of him as high society, but I think I don't know. I don't know.
What other ones?
The top hat is what gives me magician vibes, you know? For the
You got
food, the food is the weakest one I have. I was thinking... Oh, it's so difficult.
Okay.
This is the
Wait,
one
wait.
for car that I was definitely like, oh, that's good for car. Yeah, he's got very similar facial
How did
hair.
you do that?
It's this, but put
Can
together.
I do this?
Oh, that's cute.
Because this one feels like I feel like it could apply for both, and then I can just emphasize one. This is my other card, which is not super
Oh
helpful.
my god, no shot.
Wait, what was that? What is that? No way.
And then I can use this
That's freaking hilarious.
with the birds and stuff, like these little things. It's rough. It's rough out here, guys.
Yeah, like a little boss baby looking.
Yeah,
That's
a little boss baby looking.
face if I've ever seen it. Boss baby and
Oh.
dang, Lem is thinking hard.
It is.
No.
Thinking hard, hardly thinking, am I right?
It's so rough. What can I use for high society?
Times 10 close.
Oh, he's slipping poison into the drink. That's what Matt was saying. Okay, wait.
Whoa.
Oh god, I'm on a timer? I forgot! I forgot I'm on a timer.
Wait, was that was just a timer saying limited time?
That's a timer.
Okay.
I forgot.
Jeez, Lem, you're coming down to the wire here.
Oh my god, oh my god. Okay, so I'm gonna go with this one.
You wouldn't leave your guys hanging, would you?
How do I do it? How do I do it?
Oh,
do I-
Jesus, Lemon.
How do I do it? It won't let me.
Lemon.
How do I do it?
Hello?
Okay. Ooh.
No, wait.
Okay.
Hold
Alright.
on. Wait, I didn't
You didn't send them?
send it. It wouldn't let me select any cards.
Oh, did you click and drag them?
No, I didn't know I had to click and drag them. I was double clicking like I've been the entire game.
Oh, no.
Do you know what cards you were gonna send?
I do.
Could you find them
Okay,
and send
wait.
them?
Okay, I will say the bottom card that it gave you with the umbrellas on it, you can see that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That is one of the cards I was going to send you.
Okay.
And then, oh my god, I'm like sitting here panicking because I didn't realize I was on a timer. And so I'm like, okay, I know what cards I'm gonna send, and then I can't send the cards.
We are also on a timer, so
okay, so
okay.
Maybe if you get Honey to go send them again in the chat.
If it mayhaps Mel has to go back in the VOD. Oh my god, okay, so do you guys remember the card from Mysterium where it's a person wearing a red coat and they have like a little mouse and like a little dog and then a little like girl in the pocket of it? It's like a zoom in on a red coat with a pocket. That is
it's this
that's
one.
one of the cards.
I've got it right here. Here, look, I'm looking BC relevant. Is it this one?
Yes, it's that one.
Okay.
Okay, so that was the second card. And then the other one was I'm just going to describe it to you. It was a centaur man wearing like a waistcoat, drinking like a hot cup of tea or something. And then he had like a top hat on, and then he was standing in a room that was full of like gears and had math equations on the blackboard.
Oh, you mean this one right here? This one?
Yeah, that's it. Okay, so those are your 3 hints, and the umbrella one.
Okay.
The umbrella one. Okay.
Umbrella's
I'm getting Rich Man from that centaur guy because he has facial hair. He's having like a cup of tea, so that could be the whiskey in a glass.
Okay.
The red coat is kind of like maybe that's like the fancy coats in the high society room.
Okay. The umbrella. Okay, see, here's my thing.
Okay, I've muted again so they can't hear me.
I don't see anything that can match the storeroom in.
You can tell I haven't played the ghost as well.
I don't
they
see
do have half the time.
anything that can. I don't know, but what would match the antiquary room?
Thank God we got that through.
No, actually.
This has been like so hiccupy on my end.
The creatures. Doobie's little creature.
Let's hear them talk.
But actually, the magician doesn't sound too bad because
the magician, like that
literally
centaur guy kind of looks magic. The
also
rain could
the
be
red
for the
cloth.
Yeah, the red cloth. Oh, the red.
Rain.
Oh, yeah, they could. They might not all be for like. There might be like they might be like
with no
more,
explanation
like,
either.
Associate with like 2 of the 3 cards.
Yeah. I feel like. Oh God.
Because the umbrellas really make me think.
The umbrellas really like I can't figure out what else.
Like, there's nothing else that even like closely, like even remotely, does the umbrella one. Unless we're supposed to look at like the scarf, but like I don't see anything with the scarf.
At least
here
it
anyway.
selected the path that I wanted.
I feel like it's magician.
Magician.
All right.
They're gonna get it.
Okay, we're safe. We're good.
All right. Woo. The umbrellas one is really like what cinched it for me.
Gosh.
Oh my god.
That was so stressful. Why would they change the mechanic of how the ghost selects cards for the last round with no explanation?
I always dragged them in anyway, so I didn't even notice.
I always drag them as well.
See, I double click them, and if you double click them, they select them and send it.
I see.
And so I was trying to double click, and it was like no card selected, no card selected. And I was like, I'm selecting a card.
Okay, Lem, I gotta know, where does the tree fit in with the antiquary room?
The last card I sent, or
no, the ones that like back when I had, or maybe it's getting the. Oh, sorry, the carriage.
The tree with all like the train going into it and everything was for the cult room.
Right, the cult room. How does that fit in?
In the tree, there is a bell hanging down in the front, and in the cult room, there is a bell hanging down in front of the guy, which is why I sent the other 2 cards with it, because I was like, they're gonna think this is like the carriage because there's a stopwatch in both of them. But there's also like so the details that you talked about looking like the Raven card, right?
Yeah.
With the inkwell. I was like, okay, so that card is like there is a winged figure guarding a book in the cult room. There is a winged bird sitting on top of a writing sign. And also the little like swirly things. There's a bunch of little swirly things on the wall in the cult room.
Yeah. Unfortunately, there's just a lot of swirly things in a lot of them because there's also in the carriage and in the antiquary room.
Yeah, and then so I sent the snake charmer thing, because there's a candlestick in
stick
that,
in the
and
top
there's
left.
candles in that room, as well as kind of just like the general color palette of like the yellow tones, and then there's like a splash of red with the.
I the snake charmer thing didn't ring anything like the cult room for me, like in game. I was just like, that couldn't be. So that was one of the cards that like I kind of just forgot about. When it came to, you know, finally deciding the cult room.
Yeah, honestly,
I was struggling.
the main thing that made me not think about it much at all was that the stopwatch fits so strongly with the stopwatch from the carriage. Like it's like it looks like identical, and also you know like the train, like you know like vehicle vibes.
Well, I literally had no other cards,
Oh
and
no, I
my
get it.
cards were so bad. Like, other than the first round, my cards were so bad. And that's why I intentionally sent the 3 cards, because I was like, this is a weaker connection, but I need them to not look at the carriage when they look at this stopwatch, which is why it was structured with 2 other cards that didn't pertain to the carriage.
Well,
You convinced yourself. Yeah,
well,
like that's what I mean, though. Yeah.
The issue is just that like they connected enough that it seemed like it could be it. With the sign kind of running outside the door.
Yeah, that was the roughest one, because I literally had like nothing. Like they didn't give me anything that was like explicitly like, this is the cult room, until I got the book card that was like, okay, book.
Gotcha. Yeah.
All right, let me make another milk one. All right, now it's Plew's turn.
That was me.
This is gonna be our last round, so I'm gonna explain the rules to people who showed up a bit later.
Okay.
So 1 second. So Shattered and Emma, if you're still here, if you guys want to understand how this like gameplay kind of works, one of us plays as a ghost. It's like Pleu but collaborative, where why can I hear myself in someone's mic? It's like Pleu but collaborative. So one person plays the ghost, and the other 2 people play psychics, a team of psychics. Each person represents 2 psychics, because we only have 3 players. The ghost cannot talk, so the ghost sends out visions to give hints on what your suspect, location, and motive is. Exactly, Mel, exactly. So, the vision cards that we receive are supposed to be interpreted so that they match up to either the suspect, the location, or the motive, depending on what stage of the game that you're in. So, yes, exactly. If Codenames was, instead of words, it was just images. This game is like $3 or something like that, maybe $6. It's very, very cheap, and it's very, very fun.
Cheap. Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's very cheap. So the psychics each have their own hunch that they're following. They each have their own suspect, their own location, and their own motive. And then at the end of the game, the ghost chooses one of those hunches to be the correct solution, and everyone works together to interpret the last 3 visions so that we can determine what the actual cause of the murder was. Does that make sense? The IRL board game is a bit expensive. Yeah, I think it's like $50.
All right, gamers. See you
Oh,
on the other side.
I gotta shuffle around Pleu so that they're. Oh my goodness, I'm moving Mel. There we go. Okay, we put Pleu over here, and then we move this little thing that I said, and it says ghosts now. They be ghosted. And then we have Mattu.
All right, we got the electrician. We got the
Yeah, these are some new suspects. Oh my god, I've never seen this woman before.
Oh, the perfumer.
Yes.
The courtesan, if you will.
It's a completely different thing.
She's so. Oh. Then we got the. Looks like the English teacher.
Yeah,
appears
so
to be
we've
a hunter. And then this guy is like
she's
a
she's actually a
groundskeeper.
mathematician. She's a math teacher.
Oh, really? I see letters down there though. Maybe she's just an all-around teacher.
She's I guess she's just a teacher. Period.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Because that's a compass and that's a ruler and like these are definitely things you would not use in English class.
That's true. Although you wouldn't really use a compass in math class either.
Yeah, you would.
No?
To measure angles and like circles and stuff like that?
No, you use a ruler to measure angles.
No, what kind of compass are you thinking of? Not like the directional compass.
No, I'm thinking of yes, you put a pencil in one side and then you put the point into like like somewhere and then
architectures use compasses and math to determine the size of things.
But like in no math class that I've ever been in have we ever used an actual compass to make circles. We just like kind of put points in and then connect and then kind of draw it ourselves.
I was gonna say, Mel, we also use the compass in my math class to measure angles. And measure diameter and circumference.
Use a compass for that and not just a ruler?
Yeah, it made it easier.
There's no way a compass is easier to measure diameter for. Diameter is a straight line. Why would you use a compass for a straight line?
Yeah, that's what it's for.
I can believe circumference. Diameter, not a shot.
I like the electrician.
Yeah, electrician, the groundskeeper.
Just like a handyman type guy. Groundskeeper's also good. These are all good. Oh my god, we got all new suspects except for the magician. Hunter, magician, perfumer, and teacher. I've never seen the perfumer before. I love her vibe. She looks sickly.
Yeah. She looks like she's trying to like hide an illness with the perfumes.
We use compasses also. I use a compass for things and hated every second of it. It's not a fun tool to use, but it's definitely what we used it for. I like that the groundskeeper has like a picture of his dogs and then there's a paw print in dirt next to him.
Yeah. Which is funny because it's like on a wooden table.
Oh, that one didn't do anything. This one? Yeah.
Lemon, do that again, but except with a 0 instead of the underscore.
Hee hee hee. He's the ghost. Yeah, they're more reliable for diameter than rulers to ensure it's perfectly centered. Yeah. If you're creating if you're creating a circle that has a certain diameter, you use a compass. Okay, Mel, have a good shower. Thank you. You're thinking too much about a pre-existing thing and measuring it. Where you're measuring it to create a circle that has the diameter that you want it to have.
I feel like
you can't use a ruler to draw a perfect circle.
Oh, I'm aware of that. It's just oh, who's crowing already? Sheesh.
Oh gosh.
Not a single clue sent out.
Oh no. I can hear Pleu panicking. Stressing.
Yeah.
I don't
know, I've only ever used a compass in art class, ironically.
I've used compasses in art class as well.
Yeah, obviously, yeah. But I've never used it in math class. I don't know. We just kind of raw dogged it.
Ew, don't say that. I hated that. I just didn't like math in general. I literally when it came to math, I stayed in algebra for as long as I physically could, or algebra adjacent classes. So when I was in middle school, I was in honors math. I skipped a level of algebra, and they put me in geometry in freshman year. And literally, I sat down in that class, and the teacher was like, "Okay, here's a 50-page packet of equations. Finish this by the end of the week, and then we're gonna have a test on what's in this packet." And I was like, Actually, that pacing sucks. I'm going back to algebra. And I immediately
I
dropped.
feel this is an issue with the teacher rather than geometry, because that was not my geometry experience. My geometry experience was that geometry was so much easier than algebra, and I just wanted to do more geometry, but obviously moved
Oh my
on.
god, I like this
Okay.
little raccoon
I
holding
know.
a yarn ball.
I'm gonna send it to Bones real fast.
The image of raccoon.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see. We've got a lot
okay.
of apple imagery, so maybe.
Okay, so right off the bat, the first thing that popped out to me was just like, without even looking at the cards, was that the yarn kind of looked like the moon one, kind of looked like a light bulb.
Okay.
And then like there's like the spring in the other one.
Okay.
Although that's definitely just like the only thing that I see immediately. So like, what were you gonna say?
Well, I think the first card I was inclined to lean towards teacher because of like you give a teacher an apple, and then there's like in the like
Paper,
cobblestone in the back.
diploma.
Yeah, there's paper. There's like a diploma wrapped up. You got like
there's like a beaker there on the left if you're teaching like chemistry.
yeah, like this one gave me very big teacher vibes, but I don't know how the raccoon would. So. Other than like the splatters of ink kind of looking like the splatters of the stars, but I think that's a really big stretch. Oh man,
maybe, but also remember how much trouble Pleu had.
Yeah, exactly. So is there anything here that would give Hunter? Well, there's like a tree in the first card, and then the raccoon.
And then there's a bird that he could be hunting.
Yeah. That's a possibility. And I feel like that's a rough connection that would be the result of not having good cards. Oh gosh. I like what he's...
The needle in the raccoon one could potentially look similar to like the keys on the groundskeeper.
In the raccoon one?
Yeah, bottom right, the end of the string. There's a needle.
Oh. I didn't even see that. I don't think it's groundskeeper. I can't confidently... I feel like we have to... Okay, it's not the perfumer.
Yeah, for sure.
It's not the perfumer. I don't think it's the magician. I don't think there's anything in the first card that
the red
feels
carpet
magician-y to me. I guess so, but what about the raccoon?
I don't know. The second one just kind of feels magical. It's a magical situation.
Yeah.
You pull a raccoon out of the hat.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. I think we can
pull the raccoon out of the hat. I'm a VEESHUN.
A VEESHUN teacher.
Ooh, okay. Okay, teacher, perhaps.
Like huge teacher vibes.
Yeah, I don't see books in literally any of the other cards.
Oh, there's cards here. There's playing cards here. That could be the magician.
Oh, there is.
And Pleu sent that right as we were talking about the magician.
God.
And earlier, Pleu said that they also like to send cards or like send visions when we like when the discussion changes.
Okay. Okay, so and it also looks like there could be bunny ears behind.
True. Oh wait, that's so true. Because right now the only two I could see it being is magician and teacher, right?
Yeah, actually, I like magician for this.
Yeah, I do like magician for that.
Pursue division. Ew.
Okay. I'm getting perfumer vibes.
Ooh, okay. I can see that.
Other than that, maybe magician.
I don't see magician.
Magic cauldron.
I guess, but like
It's a different type of magician.
that's
Yeah, I'm definitely getting.
witch.
I'm gonna go perfumer here.
I think perfumer is a good one for that because of the like odor and everything.
And then I think you have
and the
magician.
colors.
In which case, I think I have teacher.
Yeah, I think this is magician.
Or maybe electrician. Actually, now that I think about it, with the spring and then like the light bulb looking moon.
Yeah, I don't see anything for the second one that reminds me of teacher. I think hunter or electrician for you.
Hmm.
I think the
Well, we
tree...
can wait for the last one to decide.
Yeah, I think the tree in the first one and the raccoon in the second one.
Hmm.
But I can also see light bulbs, so...
How often do people hunt raccoons?
I mean, it's pretty famous to see like a hunter with like a raccoon hat.
Oh, I thought that was like, oh, that's true. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I didn't even think about that. I see in my head, I know that it's. I know that
Sorry,
it's
Hatter said the raccoon is simply Plu's signature and cry for help.
in my head, like I know that those are like raccoon hats, but in history class we were all talking about like how like they kept sending beaver hats back to Europe. So like I just associated the two in my head and never even thought about it. That's true. Okay, I'm leading Hunter right now.
I have a vision.
All right, we got music, organ, and we got
snowman.
Snowman. Okay, wait, the scarf of the groundskeeper, and the scarf of the snowman.
What's the music one?
That's a good question.
Keys on an organ, keys on the groundskeeper.
Oh my god, you're so smart, Lemon. Your brain, it's huge.
I hope that that's correct.
Well, yeah, we can only hope that Plu's is as large as yours.
I'm gonna go groundskeeper, I think.
I think that's a good idea. Okay, and then in that case, I'll go Hunter for this one.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay, half wrong, half right.
Yeah, 2 for 2. I mean,
we each got one right and we each got one wrong. That's fine with me. I only hope that Pleu has better luck this time.
For real.
Okay,
oh wow, it was a magician, so it's got to be a teacher then.
Oh, I guess so.
Okay.
That's fine.
That's fine. Yeah. It's a toughie.
And was yours the electrician then?
I like. It probably is gonna be electrician. I like these cards. I haven't seen these first two before.
This is like a closet. Yeah. Thank you for the lurk, Moss. Yeah, this is like a servant's quarters.
Yeah, and then this like this alchemy lab down here.
This is the cellar. Because you can see like the wine in the background and like the big barrels and this lovely cask of Amontillado I have just this way. I'll show you.
Oh wait, Lem, go to the eyeball at the top right. Look at the motive cards.
Yeah, I like waiting, but oh god, the prison one. Are you kidding?
I know.
That's sick. We have like mostly new motive cards.
Yeah.
We only have one repeat.
That's awesome.
That's nice.
I just wish that we could do a chance like I think by turning on like having like the motives pack to in order to have all the vision cards from it, we also can only have like motives as the third thing. I wish there was a way to turn on I wish there was a way to turn on the visions and then just have it a random chance to be either weapons or motives. Although in general, I do think I like the feel of the motive cards more than the weapons. They're like they just have like like the weapons are just kind of like this thing that's sitting there. There's no context clues. I do
but
like
I thought
all like
the expansion also gave us new weapons.
I think I have 2 expansions.
Okay.
All right, we got
bathtubs. And there's a bathtub room.
Oh yeah, I think that's pretty clear.
I truly don't see what else it could be.
Yeah, literally, that's like ideal. The only other thing I could even remotely see is the gramophone looking like the conch shell.
Yeah, that's the one I was looking at.
But no, I think it's way more likely to be the There's like 4 bathtubs here.
Literally. If it's not the bathtub, I would be astonished.
The bathtub literally has shells on it. Welcome back, Danny.
Oh yeah, it does have shells. It's got to be the bathtub. Like I would lock that in confidently.
Okay. Also, do you see on the shelf underneath like the little like picture there? There is oh god. Okay, Lemon. There's the poison bottle from the poison item.
Oh yeah. Oh, I love that.
I love the little things they put in here. I think the chest at the bottom of the gramophone one is also is also used somewhere else.
Yeah, that's one of the murder weapons. I want to know about this volleyball that appears in a ton of these images. Because there's a volleyball at the bottom of the stairs here. There's a volleyball stuck in the gutter up here. And there was a volleyball in the kids' room when it was there. Oh, it's so good. This house is whack.
It's cool. We're vibing. Oh,
A vision.
look at that little guy in the second one. What the heck?
Oh my god, I love this little freak. Look at him.
All right.
Alright, so we've got a man in a carriage, and it's fishing, and then there's a horse as well.
Just going over a bridge with the number 2 on it.
Mm-hmm.
And then there's a little freak on a mushroom with apples around.
Yeah. Oh wait, maybe the gramophone room, because there is a top hat hanging on the
Ooh.
hat rack here, and then the little creature is just supposed to be an allusion to the animals that are on the wall.
Potentially.
I think that's a good. And then maybe even the stool is like similar to the
toadstool. Oh my god, Lemon, your brain? Lemon, your brain?
Because I don't see it connecting to really anything else right off the go, unless it is something else, and then I will see the connections. But I think
unless I'm wrong, in which case
in which case
I knew all along, actually.
Yeah, I actually knew that. But I think the gramophone room is a good
yeah, that's a good
first
place.
guess.
Yeah. We out here.
Yeah. I always see like chemistry sets that look like this, and I well and truly don't understand why they look like this.
Oh, with all the bends?
Yeah. And like why do they have to be different shapes and stuff? Because this is kind of what the stuff in when I play Amnesia, when you go down to like where they make the launum and stuff like that, they look like this. I wonder if it's like a way of weirdly like aerating stuff that travels through it. Any chemistry nerds in the chat?
Do you think Melly could tell us? Melly was here a second ago.
Oh, that's true.
Melly's very smart.
That's very true. Our resident STEM major.
Like the only like I don't like know.
The shapes are important, but I don't know why. Thank you so much, Danny.
I don't know, but my assumption is that when it goes like the turns sort of like filter like there's more than one thing going through the tube, and the bends will stop something from going through, but not something else. The shapes are important, but I don't know why.
It's like more surface area for even heating for the wide bottom and small top. I failed chemistry so many times.
So many tomes?
So many tomes.
The tomes were in the hunting room,
Look at
Danny.
this guy. God, he's so freaky.
He's just a little guy.
I like how he looks like Jason from Friday the 13th.
From Derulo.
From Derulo? I think
Jason
the bend
Derulo
would catch condensation.
Oh.
Oh, maybe. Toes? Yup. Yep. We talk about toes. I immediately connected it to the rooftop scene. Cats bouncing like the ghostly carriage. Little guy's up. Oh, this one? Oh, I can see the ghost kind of looking like the ghosty horse, kind of looking like the smoke coming out of the chimney and stuff. A vision.
A vision.
Ooh, I love this card.
That is so cool.
I still don't think it's the magician.
I still think it's the electrician. I think the chest is supposed to be his little chest of tools up there.
Yeah, and like this kind of looks like the pile of nails almost, the way like they're kind of scattered and falling. It reminds me of how the nails are scattered on his thing.
Yeah. All right, I think we're gonna keep with the electrician.
Unless Pleu's like Dungeons and Dragons, magic user, this is look like Dungeons and Dragons.
No, it's actually the teacher because teachers want to stab their students when they're being rude.
Yeah.
The chest is them having to lock up their emotions because they're not allowed to have any outbursts on the job.
Oh yeah.
And then the goblet is the goblet of fire, and you know where that showed up? In Hogwarts Academy. Oh.
What a grim outlook you have on teachers. Oh yeah. I think this one is the teacher. I got another book.
A book.
Pleu, when we derailed from the teacher and got talked into the magician, probably fucking punched their desk. Okay, I'll take it. Oh my god, it wasn't the...
It wasn't the what?
It wasn't that room. The trophy room or the gramophone room.
Maybe it is the rooftop.
Oh my god, if it is rooftop, Hatter, you're a genius.
Ooh, oh my gosh, now we get the close-ups of all the motive cards.
It could also be the cellar. Because...
Oh, this isn't a prison. This is like an insane asylum. A penitentiary. They've got a straitjacket on.
You're the only one on motives. Okay. Oh, they do. Oh my god.
Wait, and they have like a doctor's coat.
Maz! Thank you so much! I appreciate the resub!
Let's go.
For the PC upgrades for the messages. Thank you so much, Maz! I appreciate it! I hope you're having a lovely day, Maz.
Wait, and they've got a doctor's coat on the left too. Like this person might have previously been like one of the people working here.
I think that's just a bed sheet.
No shot. The way it's... Why is it like... Oh, they were wrapped in it
Because they
before.
wrapped themselves around...
Okay, it looks like a sleeve on the left there.
You ever burrito yourself in your sheets, Mattu?
No, not my sheets. Maybe my blanket. Who does that with their sheets?
Not COVID, so W. We take wins where we can get them, Maz, but I hope you feel better soon. Oh, the masquerade one. It's not even really a masquerade, it's like a dance, but like,
yeah.
ooh, it's eerie. Why are people all glaring?
Why don't they have mouths?
Who is this woman with the like luscious tall hair who is featured so heavily in so many of these cards?
She's
Burning
a babe.
love letters. Who is this babe you're with, Jaeger?
This bodacious babe. She's looking right at me.
That's Armin. He's not a girl. Hey, Armin.
Also, the cult. Oh, God, I wish. Like they've gotta like the Mysterium team has to have like an internal document like of like the plot of this.
Yeah, I wonder what the lore is of this game. I think
there's a lot of there's definitely a cult going on because there's a bunch of like there's this cult card on the left. There's like the cult room. Okay, so we got glass flowers. We've got a guy on a bicycle going over a city, with like a mustache and a hat with balloons, and then we got a guy walking through the mist with water and a lantern. Okay. The glass gives me right now I'm getting poker vibes because the glass flowers could be the glasses they have the alcohol in, and then the guy with the suit is very similarly dressed to them.
Okay.
And then the guy on the bike, okay, this is where my metaphor starts or my comparison starts falling apart. But I mean he's not dressed like. He's still wearing like a coat jacket and then like some like the long pants. But other than that, I'm not sure about that third one.
Can I pitch something?
You can pitch anything you would like.
The love letters.
Okay.
So
the glass
the
of
first
the
card
furnace?
I'll explain.
Okay.
The first card is like the fire in the furnace, like there's like the lantern and stuff like that.
Okay.
And kind of like, I don't know, he's got like a rose on his lapel, kind of reminds me of the wax seal of Receipt de Vigie. And also like, and then we've got the glass roses I just kind of associate with like, I don't know, that's the one that is the least...
I feel like it could be the glass on the front of the door, right?
Yeah, the glass patterning on the door could be definitely a part of it.
Also, mind you see in the photo, that's the same lady that's in the other card.
It is, yeah.
That's so cool. Anyway, continue.
That's why I made the comment about her. And then this guy's a chimney sweep. He's got a chimney sweep. Thing tucked under his arm.
True. Okay, yeah, I agree with you here. I like this.
I don't. I feel like we have to.
Just wearing a suit.
Yeah.
Okay, for your vision, I'm thinking the scarecrow is stuffed with straw, and it looks like kind of similar to the bird nest.
Okay.
And
Okay,
then
so this. Oh my god, Hatter, you might be a genius.
yeah, Hatter might be a genius.
It's like the cat crossing the bit of the
Yeah.
bridge. Oh my
Mhm.
god, Hatter, you're a genius.
Hatter, you're a genius.
Unless this is wrong, and then I
And-
rescind the hacket.
Yeah, in which case you. Okay, yeah,
Eh.
yeah, and I think the guy in the first picture of the other one I have is wearing a suit, which is similar. You can see the arm is this guy's wearing a suit too. I'm gonna lock that in.
Don't think there's anything with this little creature and the thing hanging on the wall, so I'll go with this one. Okay. There's no way it's the hunters for yours, right? Like I can
Hunters?
see
I
like
don't think
obviously
so.
the flowers being like outdoor.
Where does the glass come in?
woods.
Where does oh, the flowers being like outdoors, I guess. But like, where does the
Yeah.
chimney sweep come in? Also, the suit that the
Two
guy is wearing in
dudes.
this is not close to the same, and it's not the only one with like wispy bits coming in. Like there's like they all have that. So
Yeah,
and they don't have a lantern.
I can see it being the hunters, but I don't know. The vibes. I don't know. I'm doubting
the
myself,
argument
but
you gave for the furnace,
okay.
especially with the chimney sweep at the end.
Okay.
I think that's a very strong
Faceless
argument.
picture being burned, suited ghost has no face. Yeah, that's what I like. I feel like this silhouette of the first guy also just kind of feels like reminiscent of the lady in the picture,
Mm.
and the fire in the lanterns is the fire in the furnace. Plus, you gotta be a real snake to burn someone's love letters. The glass flowers is the weakest connection in my opinion, but I think that there's a chance that it applies. I don't know how in-depth Pleu's knowledge of chimney sweeps is. Uh-oh. Last crow.
Oof.
Ooh.
Oh my
Oopa
goodness.
doopa. Pleu's struggling out there.
We're really in it now, Scoob.
We are. Oh, this is my first round on locations for an Artisier. A VEESHUN. Oh! Well, this feels like the cellar.
Pretty...
That was pretty
yeah.
quick too, so I think it's definitely the cellar. I don't think it's gonna be anything else. Yeah.
Hey,
Hey?
remember the mistake that Lemon had?
Okay, so I have the cellar.
Okay, I see. That's okay. It happens. Okay, so your blue guy is the cellar.
Yeah, my blue guy is the cellar.
So I will wait on your visions for my guy. They're very red images, yeah. I don't know why, but it kind of reminds me of like the wax seal as well.
Wax seal of approval. Look at the background of this of the glass, like the chemistry glass one. Look at that like painting of the guy in the back. Oh, is that a doorway?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a doorway with like a ghost.
Yeah, it's like
going
an
through.
open. That is so creepy. Can I just say, whatever this hyper realistic face is doing in this bottle is so unnerving.
Yeah, I don't think it's in the bottle.
I think it's behind, but it's you can see it through the bottle. Is what I said.
That's what you meant. Okay, I like the little drawing at the bottom left of the door frame.
Yeah, and then there's like a creature under this like rug thing. This is a cool. I've never seen this card before. I really like it. Little shoes and teeth.
Freaking Bob Ross back here.
Okay, so if you're the cellar and Alma is the rooftop, then I'm either gonna be. Oh, I've got one of three. Oh.
Okay, let me choose the cellar for mine.
So we've got like a Anubis.
Okay, I'm getting gramophone room vibes right now.
Yeah. What do we think the? Is it just like the golds and tones of the first card?
Yeah, The gold can be the frames and the gramophone and all that, and the brown like reddish can be the cabinet there.
Okay. I like that. I like that call. There's also like a picture of like a whale.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't think it's the servants' quarters. I don't think there's anything in here that.
No, I don't think this is servants' quarters. I think it's either
And then,
it's one of the two hunting adjacent rooms.
yeah, I just don't see. I don't see either of these having a very strong connection to the hunting room, really.
Okay.
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 We're all in one spot.
We got
now.
your motive wrong, but that's totally fine. I kind of doubted myself.
All right, now we've
got 4 rounds to get all of our motives. I believe in
got
this. All right, so for you, let's consider this again.
Dang, the chimney sweep really convinced me.
Oh, it's like
I'm going back to gambling a little.
Yeah.
Just because that suit is like so gambling adjacent, and then the glass can be their glasses.
This guy. Oops.
I don't think it's cult room.
Mm-mm. I don't think it's cult room, and I don't think it's asylum either.
Yeah.
I honestly think it's either hunter or poker.
Mm-hmm.
I don't see this being the dancing thing either.
Yeah, I don't see where the glass would. I mean, the glass could be the lights, maybe that's strung up.
Yeah, but that's.
I think it's a weaker connection than with poker.
Yeah, I think it's either poker or hunter. Poker. I hardly know her.
I heart radio.
Yeah. Like, the only reason I feel this way about Hunter, is because it's 2 men and then plants.
Vision.
Oh,
Okay.
music.
Okay. Music. The party vibes.
Ooh. Okay.
Because they got the
what
string
about
lights, like in the party, and then also the music for the party, and then the second one has like the light coming down from above.
Okay, I feel like this was sent with the robot one because
It's hunting, maybe.
No, because to deter us from the dog.
Okay.
Because like the music and lights and stuff really reminds me of the garland in the party.
Yeah. I feel like if they and maybe they set the second one to deter us from the asylum for food.
Yeah, because there's a fridge here and there's food on the table behind this lady.
Okay, yeah, I'm thinking party for this.
Okay, I also think it's party.
Yeah, I think the reason they said 2 was just to deter us from the food that was present in the front of the asylum.
Yeah. Oh.
And yeah.
I love playing this game not as the ghost.
It's stressful being the ghost.
I like being the ghost, but it's also very stressful being the ghost.
Okay, we got a clock.
Oh.
With with a dog hunting a rabbit. And then we've got the color palette of the forest, or the hunting one. I think this is very strong hunting vibes.
Okay. I can definitely agree with that.
I don't see cult room here because of the first one. I don't see asylum here because of the first one. Oh, okay. I think it's hunting. I'm gonna choose hunting for this. Okay, we got a bed. With okay, but we also got candles.
Asylum? This looks like a jail to me.
Yes, it does. This gives me asylum vibes, like 100%. I could see the candles being the cult one. And then I could also see a cult staying in this building, but I'm definitely leaning towards asylum right now. Because it's got the bed, and then it's got like the jail with the keyhole.
Yeah, I'm gonna lock in party for my first one. I think the color palette is also so similar to the rest of the Okay. So for yours, are we...
I'm definitely doing hunting for this one.
Okay, yeah. And then, so your first one is probably poker then?
I assume so, yeah. But I'm gonna wait for the last thing.
Yeah. And just to like eliminate what the selections are. And then mine I think is Asylum. Okay. I think that's a solid guess. Okay, nice. I feel good about that.
Same.
This game is so fun. I love
It is.
Mysterium. Thank you for playing it with me.
Yeah, thanks for playing. I always love playing Mysterium.
Hi, Bubs! Hello! How are you doing today? Bubs, have you ever played this game? Mysterium in real life?
Okay.
No, to MC people, I'm starting to cut out my pen and freaking area. Ooh, that's fun. Okay.
This makes me less confident in poker.
I hardly know her.
Thank you, Lemon. I love you.
Wait, why is it giving me cult vibes now?
I know, right? That's what I like. The shape of the piano is like the shape of like the cult thing in the back, like with the candles on it.
The altar.
And then like the white is like the
Oh,
marble.
and then do you think the first guy is like this guy's shadow that's being cast on the floor?
Yeah, potentially. Where does the glass come in? Is that supposed to be like just like the candles or the light in the back? And then what about the chimney sweep?
Maybe maybe these glass things are like the patterns on the columns and stuff. The chimney sweep is what's throwing me.
Yeah. The piano gives me cold vibes. Okay, but we're sure that this other one was party, right? Because of these two.
Well, I don't see how your clue in addition would make
Just the
yours
music.
party.
The music, a harp. I feel like harp gives me upper class party vibes.
Yeah. What were my other? This is my white.
But yours is like the food. Like I don't see what else yours could be.
And music and strings and stuff. Yeah, I don't see
mine because the other one I could potentially see because of the dog is the hunting, but mine is so strongly related to hunting.
Yeah.
Oh god.
I would just go. We have 4 rounds to guess. I would just go with the hunting one, or whatever.
No, poker or Colt.
Oh, I would go Colt.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
It's probably poker then.
Oh, was my party one wrong?
Oh.
My party one was. Oh no, my asylum one was wrong.
Oh, maybe it's Colt then. Or
I have a vision. More keys.
Where are the keys?
Are there keys in any of these? There's also a hooded figure.
Okay, maybe it's Colt then. Oh, wait, that's literally the same.
Wait, yeah.
That's the exact outfit they're wearing.
Okay, it's Colt. It's Colt. Okay, I think I'm Colt. So that means you're definitely poker.
Okay, then it was the candles and then the cult location. Okay, that means I'm poker. I mean, I hardly know her, but I can still be Asylum. I don't know why I would be Asylum.
Could be Asylum.
Because listen, there's apples,
I see.
which is food. There's
What was this card? Like, what was the most recent card supposed to represent?
There's apples too. It could be food for the asylum. Those berries.
Do I have to send a card right now, or can you just make a decision?
I can choose.
Because that was my problem last match as well. Like last round.
Oh,
like,
okay.
Do you need me to send a card right now? Because I don't want to.
If you want to get rid of trash cards this round, you can.
Trash cards? Okay, good.
Oh, I just realized that in this poker thing, he's grabbing the guy's arm because he has cards up his sleeve.
Yeah, that's the motive, because someone was cheating at poker.
Gotcha, okay. I love that card of the ghostly man with the top hat. Yeah, it's really good. It reminds me of that one painting of the guy who has the pineapple in his face. It's not a pineapple in real life, is it? Is the pineapple a SpongeBob parody of it? Or is that the actual painting?
I love the not being sure. I don't know either, but I just... It's so funny.
Green apple IRL. Thank you, Hatter.
Oh, okay. We go poker here.
Yeah, poker for sure. Even though I hardly know her.
All right.
Let's go. Okay. It is a green apple. There's a SpongeBob parody of this painting where it's a pineapple. Welcome back, Moss.
All right. So
Okay.
the motives: we got the perfumer, who kills someone in the bathroom, over a game of poker.
Okay, I like that little narrative.
Yeah, I bet.
I
like,
kind
she
of
goes-
love the groundskeeper pushing someone off the roof because he's in the cult, or he
That is
witnessed
so cool.
something of the cult. I will hydrate, thank you.
the teacher who probably killed someone rich in their gramophone room, because they were embarrassed at a social event because they're low status.
Hmm.
And then the electrician who killed someone in the basement. Honestly, this electrician seems like the kind of guy who would go hunting.
Yeah,
of a hunting
honestly, all of
accident.
these are some very good plot lines. This is like, if I was to make a whodunit murder mystery movie, this is a good lineup of suspects and plausible
Yeah.
sequence of events.
Oh, I just want to know more about the cult and the lore.
Ugh. I wonder if someone's done it like a deep dive of the Mysterium lore.
I've searched extensively online. No one freaking talks about Mysterium online.
What the hell?
It's
Oh.
ridiculous.
I would like unironically love to do a cosplay group of some of the suspect characters from this game.
Oh, okay, we got it. Okay.
Someone
So,
that I
yeah.
follow was asking if they wanted to do a cosplay group of the characters from Betrayal at House on the Hill. Okay, we've got a
Alright, so
bathtub.
we've got bathtub. That makes me think bathroom. The chess could be an analog for poker potentially.
Mhm.
Because they're playing like a game on a table.
Mhm.
The pillows, the arrows could be like the thing sticking out of the incense sticking out of the thing in the perfumer's thing.
Okay.
Okay, now but let's see what other things it could potentially relate to.
Okay, so it could could it be electrician? Which of these cards would be electrician?
I don't know.
I don't really see that making a connection.
I don't think anything could be. I mean, the hunting could be the arrows. I don't think anything could
Yeah.
really be like the chemistry set in the patient.
Yeah, I don't think anything could be the cult either. None of these give me cult vibes.
No.
And then
The teacher. The chess could be like the high society like stuff. The bathtub could be the center one because it has like the water in the background. And there's actually
I think
no, there's no shit.
perfumer is. I think it's perfumer.
Yeah, I think it's perfumer, and then
I
the
think it
teacher
has
could
to
be the Okay, I'm gonna choose perfumer.
I feel like Pleu got one really strong card for
The bathtub, and then kind of
was
like
like,
base
okay,
it around it.
game, and game.
Yeah, game and game.
Yeah, and the perfumer probably
Kind of
was
like
the
your
least.
umbrella.
Yeah. The umbrella was also because of the road.
What?
The road, because it was the driver.
Oh. Okay.
Yay!
Yay! Gamers!
Woo!
Thank God for that
Victory.
bathtub card.
That's what I said.
Triple victory, gamers.
Oh, hell yeah. Alright, I gotta move Pleu back
Amazing.
over so that they're hanging out with Mattu.
Amazing job. I gotta run like really fast.
Okay.
But
Yeah,
thank you so much for playing. I did
Thank
record that
you.
last match, so I'm gonna
Hey, I got a
talk to
new
you guys
card.
whenever I can.
Oh, excellent.
Yeah.
You got a new card, Matt?
Yeah, it's a little for winning
Amazing.
10 online games.
Oh, let's go!
As well, I got like a little wooden guy.
Yeah, little wooden
Oh.
guy. Let me go turn him on. He's already turned on. Let's go.
Let's go.
Bye, Pleu. Thank you so much for joining us.
Love
Love you so
you.
much.
I love you all so
Mwah.
much. Mwah.
Wait, I didn't get a little thing.
I guess I've played more, or maybe you already had it.
Maybe I
So
did.
go to the main menu and go to the bottom left of the card, and then scroll over to the right. There should be Meeple.
All the way to the right?
Oh no, a little bit to the right, like 6 cards to the right.
Oh. Oh, I have Meeple. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, so you've probably already played enough games for it.
Oh, that's right. The Meeple can be a weapon.
Yeah. I'm gonna look up how to get some of these other ones.
That's so cool that they have like bonuses that you can unlock.
Mysterium.
Ooh, so that means you have the perfect recipe unlocked.
Yes.
To become a master alchemist, one cannot afford to make any mistakes. I wonder how you unlock that.
I guessed first try on all 3 clues in a game. The sparrows, the wing in a swing, is use telepathy to help a player if they've made the wrong choice, and then you're right.
Guys, I will happily buy these expansions so that we can play with even more stuff.
I mean, there's only 2 expansions.
That's what I mean.
I mean, yeah, I have them. We've been using them.
Okay.
Those are the ones we like. The first one.
Oh, okay. So if you have them, that's fine.
Yeah. Secrets and Lies is the motives.
Where's the Matt? There he is.
And then Hidden Signs is.
He's so little.
Hey.
Look how little you are.
Hey, don't call me little.
Look how little he is. Squishes him.
Oh, some of these we have to play different game mode.
It's rare for me to find people who even know about Mysterium, let alone dive into the deep lore. Yeah, but it feels like it's world built in the game. Enough. There are people who will obsess about anything. I guess we have to be the ones who obsess about Mysterium's lore.
Okay, so if some of these to unlock, we have to play different game modes.
Oh, I see.
You have to play pass and play matches and blitz match. Connect.
Okay.
Seance room. Connect to single player and finish the campaign. Ouija board. Complete the tutorial. Wait, I feel like that's pretty easy to do. Let me do that right now.
Okay, but I'm going to...
We're gonna stream. Yeah.
Thank you guys so much for joining us. I hope you liked watching us play Mysterium. Like I said, this is one of my favorite board games, and it's just like a chill, nice thing to do. I hope you guys had fun, and I hope you guys, I hope it was easy to understand what we were kind of doing as we played. It was very fun. Thank you guys for sticking around. Like I said, it's very cheap on Steam. This is not like a paid stream or anything like that. Like, I'm not sponsored by them. I just highly encourage people to play Mysterium because it is such a fun game. If you can get the physical board game, even better. But it's okay, Mel. Don't worry about it. I love you so much, guys. Let's see. I guess I'm just gonna raid out and send you guys to a Dead by Daylight streamer. Yeah, we've been streaming for about almost 3 hours at this point. But sheesh. Yes, please use the raid messages. We are gonna raid out. So the one that Mel just posted is the sub raid. If you have access to my emotes, you can use that one. If you don't, that's okay. We have a normal raid that has the default raid emotes that you can use as well. But I hope you guys had a great time. Mattu, thank you for playing with me.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
I love you. Bye. Thank
you.
Love you.
Bye-bye.
And I'm gonna send you guys out. Let me just pull up like a nice little tune that we can listen to here. I'll exit out of the Mysterium stuff so you can't hear the creepy Mysterium music anymore. Sorry about it. Well, we talked about One Day earlier today in my chat, so let's play some One Day by Lovejoy. I love you guys all so much. Thank you for joining me. Ooh. Bye. Make sure you join the raid. Be nice, spread love, spread positivity.